Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Casually Reacts show. Welcome to Casually FC. I am your host, Marshalldbdx. I'm accompanied by Prime, Real Chris, Scott, potentially more of our original panel that predicted their predictions for the Premier League, maybe arriving later. But before we go ahead and start, as usual, ladies and gents, be sure to leave a comment down below. Let us know your thoughts on everything that we're discussing, especially our predictions. Let us know in the chat as well. Smash the like, subscribe if you haven't done so already. We're on our way to 3K, which would help out the channel tremendously, so we can make more content for you guys, as well as have, be on time so that I can focus on this more and not have an actual regular job. But hey, it is what it is. Sorry about being late, guys. That's my fault. Hit the bell notifications so you're notified whenever we do go live. Be sure to check out the links in the description for all other types and forms of content on there for you to enjoy. And be sure to check out the memberships, which we have 4 different tiers of, starting at 99p. And it's another great way to support the channel. And big up to everyone who got a gifted membership a week ago, I believe, from myself. And hopefully you guys are using those emojis and enjoying that. But that being said, before we rush into things, before we look into the predictions in no particular order, I just have the timestamps. I don't know when anything starts or whose prediction is what. So we'll see as we go along. But as far as transfers go, this was a pretty fucking dead window. So this is honestly a good opportunity to reinvent the wheel here. That's not the proper saying I'm looking for. It's a good opportunity for us to redeem ourselves from some of our howler predictions, and just have an opportunity to have a clean slate and really have solid predictions for the rest of the season. The reason we do it this way is because with the transfers in January, usually it does change the outcome of some teams and how they're going to look going forward. And we figured this is a cool and fair way to actually have a proper prediction show. But that being said, the transfer window is over. Chelsea has not done much business. As far as I'm aware, and as far as us in the panel are aware, it's only been Broja leaving, Maatsen leaving, and Andre Santos leaving as well. All of them on loans. Funny enough, we couldn't sell
and Fofana as well. If we're talking about across the whole window, Fofana as well.
Oh yeah, Dr. Fofana, another loan.
And has already got an assist, by the way. Already got an assist against Manchester City.
Actually, you know what? I can't be upset about that. That's actually good for him. Good for him. I hope he continues on like that, because Broja is essentially going to be on his way out, I'm sure, permanently. And although I don't think he's going to be better than Jackson anytime soon, I see potential in Fofana. I like him as a striker. I don't know about what you guys think, but in regards to other teams, I think Tottenham got rid of Eric Dyer and they acquired Timo. Did they acquire anyone else? Did they bolster the squad in any other way?
I don't think so. Oh no, they got that Dragusin guy, centre back.
Oh, true. I heard some good things about him. I don't know if he's any good, but I've heard good things. Then Arsenal didn't do anything, did they?
Nah, they didn't buy anyone.
Arsenal didn't do anything.
I mean, very quiet transfer.
City didn't do anything, even though you could argue City probably should have reinforced in the midfield in case KDB were to get injured again. But you know what? City does what City does. We'll be predicting that later in the show. Who else am I missing? Liverpool didn't do anything either. It's been a really dead transfer window.
That's why you have Fabrizio tweeting about F1 like Lewis Hamilton to Ferrari. Here we go. That's how dead it's been.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I also did not plan to wear the same exact shirt that I was wearing in our original predictions.
Oh wow!
It is what it is. Forest Snap, Strasbourg's #1. I guess when it comes to relegation teams, I mean, we did predict a few so that's, I guess, a difference maker. Maybe, I don't know. Forest has everything.
And everyone. He's their third #1 in their squad.
Yeah, they have everyone.
They've got 3 goalkeepers, all of which who could be #1 in their squad. They've got 6 wingers.
Like that
mess.
I don't think it's going to make a difference. An extra player they get.
Oh, Manchester United loaning out Sancho.
Oh,
Oh,
true,
yeah.
true. That's another one. Yeah, good shout, Prime. Yeah, that's another one. And that's really it. I don't think there's been much movement in terms of top
Liverpool
six, top.
bringing back Fabio Carvalho from Leipzig, and I think he's loaned out at the Hull. Yeah.
Brighton, did Brighton, Aston Villa, Newcastle do any business? Trippier stayed at Newcastle.
Brighton loaned out Dahoud.
Oh, true. Thank you, Oliver. This also happens. City loaned out Phillips.
There's been quite a few deals like that have been done with like mid-table teams,
but nothing that's been like first team impacts, as far as I can tell.
For mid-table teams, there has mid-table and lower. So like some of the relegated teams or down the bottom have for anything from about like 8th up, even top half of the table in general is like nah, not really. Like mostly outgoings, like very few incomings. It's like the odd player here or there. Like West Ham got Phillips, but then they were gonna loan out Ben Rama, but it didn't go through because West Ham are negative.
Wait, Ben Rama didn't go through? I thought that did.
No, literally. There's a picture of him that I've just scrolled past on Twitter where he's in the full training kit of Leon, ready to do everything. They didn't sign the papers in time, so they didn't go through. West Ham didn't sign.
Man, they
not
signed
Leon. West Ham didn't sign the papers. It's the same thing that we did basically with Ziyech.
With Ziyech, oh my god,
just a little bit worse.
Wow. Poor Ben Rama. Damn, that stinks. Well, poor Leon. To be honest, they could use the help. Anything else that stand out, guys? I mean, there really wasn't much. So I feel like our predictions are this is only going to be us saving face. This is only going to be us redeeming ourselves and rewriting history.
There's no redemption. We never redeem ourselves.
I mean, I'm going to definitely redeem myself.
Ben Rama did
No, you gotta stick to your own ones, you know? Stick to your guns.
No, I'm not sticking to any guns.
Oh, thank the Lord.
Oh, it did go through.
Yeah, it did. We're both Ben Rama's went through.
Oh yeah, I've just seen David Ornstein's tweet from 5 hours.
Thank you.
See how much I've been on Twitter today?
Oh my god!
You can see how much I've been.
I just realised something.
Yeah,
I'm literally wearing the same. Same background as well.
Oh, this is great. Hey, continuity, like Oliver in the chat said, continuity.
Oh my god!
And listen, we can't see the rest of these boys, but they're probably wearing the same thing too. We'll just pretend like we planned it out.
No, I think I was wearing a Chelsea shirt.
I can't believe that.
Okay.
I can't remember, to be honest.
That's so funny.
I do own more than one T-shirt. Everyone.
Yeah, sweet.
That's too funny. All right, so I have the timestamps here. I guess I'm assuming we started with relegation teams. So
I'm just here. I'm just collecting receipts from everyone on this panel with your insane picks at the start of the season. So I remember them. There was one or two of you, I think, had Chelsea in the top 4. So,
Yeah, I think
It could never be me.
No, never.
We'll work our way up to the top 4. But let's start off with the relegation. Let's start off with the relegation teams. And I think I kicked it off. So let's start right now. Audio, let me know if audio is working good as well, and let me know if the video decides to want to load, because
that's will be the idol.
1 second.
This ain't new. We've been through this many times.
Boom. There we go.
I am really struggling for top 6. Top 6.
Okay, it's so confusing because I'm hearing so many people's voices and I can't tell which one's StreamYard and which one's a video. So, all right, let's go for it. Oh yeah, I should put up the table right now too, so I have it as a reference. English Premier League current look at the table. Actually, I'll just read this out so that we all have somewhat of an understanding what it looks like. In first place right now with 51 points is Liverpool. Man City have a game in hand. They're behind by 40 at 46 points. Arsenal's in third, 46 points as well. Tottenham in fourth, 43 points. Aston Villa 43. Wow. West Ham, 36 points at 6th place. United in 7th place with 35. Newcastle in 8th with 32.
Hey, look at Chelsea. We don't change. Sorry.
Brighton at 32 points as well. Chelsea with 31 points in 10th. And then I'll go straight to relegation. Right now, relegation teams are Sheffield United with 10 points. Oh my God. Burnley with 12 and Everton with 18. Luton Town just above Everton with 19 points and Nottingham Forest with 20. So it is kind of a bit of a relegation race down there. But that's the current table. Let's go and see what we predicted for our relegations. You've got to be kidding me. I cannot wait until my new PC is ready to go.
Oh, you need that new PC set up, man.
All right, boom. It's almost off. I am going to put in relegation. Good old relegation.
Relegation.
Luton Town,
yeah,
Bournemouth, and Sheffield. So I said Luton Town, Bournemouth.
Yeah,
Damn.
They're not getting relegated. No.
Solanke stepped up, huh?
Well, it's
actually not even just
there.
Solanke. The whole team just stepped up.
Like picking Sheffield United, like that's a given, I think. And Luton is like, one of those teams where they look like they won't survive. But they're actually out of relegation right now, Luton, right? They're like
yeah. So the only team I got right so far, as of right now, is Sheffield. So we're just gonna react to everything first, and then we'll come back and we'll actually do a proper prediction. But yeah, Sheffield is the only one I got right so far. So let's see what the rest of this looks like. Oh my God, I love this. Can I do this? Is this a trick? Nope. I'm gonna have to do this the whole time. I feel like I did this last time.
Yeah.
All right.
Huh?
And you never know that those transfers do make sense. That way we have the complete teams pretty much. Yeah, whatever. I get you. Okay, fuck you.
Did you pause it? You should never pause it.
Marshall, why don't you just do it on your phone?
Talk to me. Huh? What do you mean?
Because you're bringing up this video through.
It's not the Wi-Fi. It's my computer.
On your computer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why don't you just go on your phone through StreamYard and do it? You not do that?
I don't know how that would go.
Wait, I'm confused. Can you say that again, Prime?
Does what I'm saying not make sense?
I might be out of. Hold on. Sorry, I'm
saying share the screen for your phone when you go on stream.
Can you not go on your phone and share screen on your phone? Play that video from your phone when it's shared screen.
I can try.
Yeah,
let me just play Ahmed's thing real quick, and now I'm gonna try that while Ahmed's thing is playing.
Will finally be relegated. Sheffield United, your time has come. You will be relegated.
The way you said it. All right, Oppenheimer.
Your time is up.
It's got Oppenheimer over here. Jesus Christ, dropping bombs. So what did he say? Okay.
Whoa! Can't be saying that.
Before we get to Scott.
I thought
let's go to We'll get to Andrew. We're going to. Hang on. Okay, I didn't actually hear what he said. Did you guys hear what he said?
I don't think he actually said it. What? Oh, Sheffield United.
Sheffield United, obviously.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poor Sheffield United, man. No one has faith in them.
2-16-17. Hold on. Let's try this again. And I've shown more quality, so that's my relegation. Ahmed, what do you think, brother?
Oh, I'm not.
Luton Town will be relegated. Everton
20th?
will finally be relegated. Sheffield United, your time has come.
Okay, so you said Luton, Everton. Sheffield, and Everton.
2 of them are right so far.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's got 2 of them.
Wait, is Everton got their other points deduction
not
done?
Yet.
Not yet. Wait, really? Wait, actually, not yet, right? They only got the one so far.
Is that actually going to happen, or is that not confirmed?
It might actually happen. Which would really suck for them. Yeah, no, they're definitely going to get relegated if that's the case.
That's hard luck, that is, because if they didn't have that, they wouldn't get relegated this season.
It would be. Does anyone remember how many points it was going to be?
It was 10 points. They would be If they hadn't got those points, that points deduction, they would currently, I think it was 10 points. They'd be 12th.
If it's 10 points, they're going to have 8 points versus
Oh, no,
Sheffield's 10.
sorry, another 10 points. I thought you meant the one they already got. Yeah, I don't know how many the next one will be.
Oh, okay.
If they get 10, again, they'll be on 8 points. Like, say if they get
Yeah.
12.
If
They'll
they
be
didn't
dead
get that
last.
deduction, would they not be above us?
No, they would be 3 points behind us.
Everton as well.
Okay, now it's working.
Imagine
Okay.
we got 2 point, like a 20-point deduction this season. We'd be like, goodbye, Premier League.
I'm going to keep cooking like this and see what happens, but right now it's working, so I'm not going to jinx it, but I'm going to try to do Prime's idea. Okay, so that was Ahmed's predictions. So 2 out of 3, right, so far. All right, I think Andrew's next.
Oh, like I said,
Oh, right. Sorry.
Luton,
Right.
Everton,
What?
and Sheffield. Yes. All right. What do you got for me, Andrew?
So I think Luton may match a record or set a new record of getting the lowest points for a Premier League
Oh my
team.
god.
I think 11 points in 07, 08. So I think they might do that. Sheffield United, I don't know who they signed. They're still playing is it McBurney up front? Something like that?
Yep.
They're still playing.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're playing two
No?
players. They're playing 2 youth strikers that are like 18, 19.
Right, so they're definitely going down.
Going down.
And I agree. I'm just going to break Chris's heart. This is the year Everton go down. This is the year. They are crap. And you know what? They can't. Did Molpo's loan get done to Brentford?
Yeah, he's gone to Brentford. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Can't
Mopey
play
going to
Mark.
Brentford. How is that
Yeah.
guy falling upwards? How?
I know.
Falling
I know.
upwards.
But to make so Everton, so Luton, Sheffield United, and Everton.
Okay. Luton, Sheffield
And you
United,
were
Everton.
what are the odds?
I guess Luton didn't do the 11 points, Andrew. That's the
You
only
know, how,
bad thing.
you know how I know they didn't do 11 points?
Because the table shows now
Because
that.
they got more than that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They might not even get relegated this season.
Yeah, they might be saved.
They're not even in
Okay.
relegation right now.
All right, let's go to the next person. I think the next one is Will. Let's go over to boom, boom, boom. I think this should be good right here. It's the little fine. There we go. You bitch.
No
Well
way.
done.
Luton, Sheffield United.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Who's next?
Will, your moment of glory.
Luton, Sheffield. And then I was thinking about this, and I realised Everton are still in the Premier League because they're just so bad. They are just awful. So yeah, Everton, you're gone.
You know what's so he said Luton, Sheffield, Everton. You know what's really funny about this? Everton looks like they are going to get relegated, but not because they're bad this season, funny enough. They've actually had some pretty decent games and they've been playing decently. It's just the points deduction is kind of fucking them. So it's such an unfortunate turn of events for them.
They'd be on 28 points if it wasn't for that. Yeah, like those points taken away. So that'd be enough points to stay away from relegation for a good while.
For sure. Okay,
Shouldn't
let's
cheat,
go
hey?
on. It's yeah.
They didn't technically
True.
cheat, just overspent.
Yeah.
Gonna
Shouldn't
spend so
fault.
much.
Shouldn't spend so much money on transfers, you know?
It's not their fault, and owner
Yeah.
are dickheads.
They have a
It's
tighter
not.
wallet. Okay,
Nah,
let's
it's not.
continue.
It's not.
I think Scott's next.
My whole table off the cuff right now. I'm gonna say.
You want me to
Actually,
scroll
that's
up or
quite-
down? You just tell me.
No, I'm quite confident actually on this. Like it's Luton, Sheffield, and Everton.
Luton, Sheffield, Everton. Yeah, okay. I mean,
Fairly confident
Luton's
I'll
not
get
there.
through it.
Yeah, I had the biggest howler so far with Bournemouth. Jesus
Oh.
Christ, this team is.
I'm
nowhere
gonna say
near
home on
relegation.
me because I reckon I got
know
a
how
top
you
chunk
would.
where
Who didn't you
someone's
say? Who
gone
did
down
you say against Bournemouth?
I didn't say Everton. I think I said Sheffield, Luton, and Bournemouth. Because I didn't think Everton would be this bad. The reason Everton was so bad last season was because Frank Lampard.
Yeah.
I can't believe we all thought Burnley would survive. They probably still might, but I can't believe we all put
Watch
Burnley
me
last night.
put Burnley in relegation.
I
mean-
know I wasn't part of your predictions, but like I was
Mhm.
one of the only people who said Burnley would get relegated. I didn't believe in.
There's no receipts, Prime. Actually, there are receipts, just not here.
Probably on other channels. I was the only one who's saying like I don't believe this Vincent Company hype. He's a Burnley manager. He's not gonna. But whatever. Yes.
Well, he did well in Championship last season, so I was kind of like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe
But like,
we'll-
I'm not gonna. Yeah, but like I don't believe he's gonna come in and all of a sudden be
Mhm.
competing or anything special. He's gonna get relegated.
Fair enough. All right, let's continue on.
there we
I
go.
think we're done with the relegation. And out of all of
Let's
us,
get
I
to
had
the
the
top
biggest
four.
seller.
Wait. I didn't do mine yet. What'd you do?
Oh wait,
You
maybe.
just-
I think I accidentally skipped. I did it again. I skipped you in the
Wow.
stream, and now,
I'm
I'm
off.
skipping you again.
No,
I'm off.
Marshall, you didn't accidentally skip him. Like you meant what you did.
Well, who was my relegation, Marshall? Do you know?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna play
You
it.
picked Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City to get relegated.
Sounds about right.
Yeah. You fraud.
That would be insane. This
Knowing
goddamn
me,
thing,
I
man.
put
Of
something
course,
crazy.
it was working.
I am-
How'd that go?
I know I put Sheffield
Okay.
United probably.
Sorry, Tyler Adams. Another relegation clause on that one. Okay, so let's move on to.
Wait, I haven't done my relegation, by the way. Just
Yes,
like
you
that.
did.
Oh,
Who did I
yeah.
say? Who did I say? then?
You
Go on.
skipped. You skipped.
Take
you
a hint,
went ahead
Chris.
and skipped Winter Surfer, and you did yours.
No, I didn't. What teams I say? Then?
You said Luton, Sheffield,
Would
and
you have said
I'm
anything
actually about to say
else?
them, but I didn't say it.
No, Chris hasn't gone yet, is he?
Oh,
No,
Jesus
I haven't.
Christ. Okay, go ahead.
Well,
oh God. Okay,
yeah.
Chris,
If
go ahead,
you
go ahead.
know my 18th, because I'm still like deciding, but yeah, like you said, Luton are
Okay.
definitely getting relegated. They're staying 20th. I definitely.
Yeah, that's a
Sheffield
howler.
going down as well. It's between Wolves and Everton, but I think Wolves might go down. Yeah, and then Everton.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you picked
Loser,
Wolves.
I said
Worse
hold
than
my
my
beer.
take.
Yes, it's
That's
worse.
worse than my take.
Not by much, I don't think, is it?
Not by much, because
No.
Wolves is in 11th and Bournemouth is 12th.
Hey, there's still a chance Wolves get relegated.
Wolves
you know?
might overtake us tomorrow. Oh no, they won't. Actually, no. They might overtake us on Sunday.
They
Sorry.
might actually overtake us. Yeah. On
Oh,
Sunday.
who we got? Who we got?
Oh my days.
We got
Wolves.
Oh,
Yeah, we got
shit.
Wolves on Sunday. If we lose to them, they're gonna overtake us. Well, that's embarrassing.
Yeah.
I knew I
that's-
have one worse than you, Marshall. I knew it.
Yeah, well, let's see. We're going. This was the hardest part. I remember was the picking the top 8, and it still is. I would say. Actually, maybe not as much as in the beginning of the season, but this was definitely the harder part. So let's go over here. Oh, 22-33. Okay. Vision I have to have for this right now. Please work.
We'll give it a
go,
second. You just-
go,
you want me to
go,
give it a- oh,
go.
something moved.
Go. Did I change the time by accident? I did. Fuck. This is, ladies and gents, the new PC is on its way very, very soon. So we will not have to deal with this ever again.
It'll be here for the start of next season's predictions. By the way.
Yes. God damn it. Okay, hold on.
Do not hire Marshall to build a PC.
Here we
He's been
go.
working on it for 2 months. Like, it's hard to decide, but like,
You started it
I
off.
think 8 will be
That's
Villa.
funny.
I think 8th is going to be
Okay.
Villa. And then
Okay.
7th will be West Ham. Then I think it's going to be Newcastle 6th. It might mad to say because they've been signing some good players, but I think because they have Champions League football and everything, I think they're going to be 6th. And then 5th will be Arsenal. We're stopping there. I got
You have
the
to
A
save
right.
yourself,
Like
Chris.
at least Villa are
You
like
didn't?
5th, I think. Yeah, Villa are 5th, so I got the A
You didn't
right.
get any of them right.
No.
You didn't get anything right.
I mean, like the starting letter of the two.
I think he's got teams that are in the vicinity of 5th to 8th.
No, yeah,
We're
I
in the
got-
general
Outside,
area.
outside of Arsenal, all the teams
No,
you
no,
mentioned.
I
are in the
got
vicinity.
West Ham as what did I put West Ham 7th? Did I say?
Yeah,
Yeah, you did.
The 6th now, so it's just
Yeah, it's got a
Position
couple.
up.
You
there's
got them in
still a
the
chance Man United overtake. You know, I don't know where I put Man United. I forgot. I put them top 4.
He must have done.
Or not. I'd be really surprised if he did.
Deep
I'd be really
fraud.
surprised if he did, considering how much you don't like them. So, but also Arsenal 5th. What?
Yeah, fairness. In all fairness, they can still drop off, man. Like, I don't rate them.
Yes.
I don't think they're getting.
You guys grilled me this stream for Kai Havertz, by the way. Like, grilled me. Deservedly so. Yes, you're right. But damn, you grilled me.
We flambéed you. That's what we did, man. We flambéed.
For real. All right, let's go on to whoever was next. I think it was Scott.
Hard, like
I'm gonna go dig Dak. I'm going dig Dak. I'm going Newcastle 8.
Newcastle 8. Okay.
Newcastle
I'm
what?
going Newcastle 8. I'm going Man United 7.
You better hope Strasbourg sees that watching.
I'm going.
Who's 6th?
And I'm going. Yeah, Newcastle 8th, United 7th, Brighton 6th, and Spurs 5th.
All right, so
No, that's very
I've got
good.
2 spot on at the moment.
And Spurs are 4th. Like, it's not even far off.
Yeah, Newcastle's 8th, Man United 7th.
Your
Holy
top
shit.
4 predictions, guys, because I don't think they're going to be.
Oh, it's going to be horrible. The top 4 is going to fucked massively.
Oh my god. All right, so we just did that one. Let's see. So 22, 22, 29, 40. Jeez, we really talked about that, huh? All right, 229. Boom. Let it do its thing. Please load.
It will load. You just gotta wait.
Load.
Gotta be patient.
Load.
The RAM. All right, I'm just gonna do this.
How much RAM has it got? Like 2
There
RAM?
we
2
go.
gigabytes of RAM?
It's old. That's why.
Brighton 8th, United
Okay.
7th, but that could change either way. I'm not too sure.
Damn. Even
Then
Will
I'll
got
go
United 7th.
Newcastle, and then I'll go Chelsea 5th, I think.
Interesting.
All of us got the Chelsea prediction wrong. We're just letting you know ahead of time. All of us got the Chelsea prediction wrong.
What can we say? We're a little bit hopeful.
Yeah, a little bit. But Will got United 7th, right, at least. And then Brighton are not in 8th. Brighton are 9th? Wasn't too far off either. Okay, let's continue on to, I guess, Andrew was next. 20, 30, 55. Let's see. Boom. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Everyone has put up some pretty good arguments for a lot of these
I'm going
teams.
to do this.
This is probably the hardest part of the picks.
Hard to season.
I'm going to go Spurs. I'm going to go Spurs 8th.
Hmm.
When I got Richarlison up front, who's a bum.
That's a good point.
Yes.
Didn't think
That's what
Yeah.
I
I think the first 11. I think the first 11 is very good, even with Richarlison in it. But the squad, they haven't improved it whatsoever.
I did not think about it. I'll be completely honest.
I gave you the chance.
I'll be completely honest. Do you know what it was? I looked at their Marshall. Do you know what it was? I looked at their midfield and their defense, like Udoji and that, and I thought, oh, they're amazing. Looked at did completely forgot about their attack. I completely forgot about their attack.
Who knows? Heung-min Son could play striker.
As much
Called
as
that.
it pains me because they are a little speck of dust. Brighton 7th.
Small club. Oh, your place. Right in
Chelsea
7th, right?
6th.
Holy
Yeah,
shit. Okay, I didn't
Chelsea
expect that. Okay. Wait, what was the 5th one?
I didn't hear it.
Man
United? Or
Yeah,
did
Man
you say
United.
Man City? Okay, Man United.
but yeah, I said Man City.
Man City 5th. Okay.
There we go.
So you
Man
said
City
United 5th, Chelsea 6th, Brighton 7th, and Spurs 8th. So far, I think that's been the most inaccurate one.
Yeah, I don't think he's got any in there right, has he? Like, even like in
No.
the...
The closest one he has is United, I think, or Brighton.
Where did he put United?
United. United is 5th.
Yeah, I was one position off. Like, with,
So
West Ham.
Brighton and United are off by 2 places for Surfer. Okay.
I guess you lose
Damn.
that one, eh?
Yeah. Well, let's see what I pick, because you guys know I have a good tendency of getting some great picks here. Okay, so 233 is the next pick. Okay, right here. Start it. And...
Kiss our butts.
Oh, no, I don't need to do
Closer they
anything.
are to us, the better. We can kiss it there.
Fair. Fair enough. Fair enough. Ahmed, your go, brother.
In 8th place, I have Aston Villa. In 7th place, I have Tottenham Hotspur.
Oh, gosh. Okay.
In 6th place, I have Manchester United. And in 5th place, I have Newcastle.
Which one was worse so far?
No,
He predicted Aston Villa 8th and Spurs in 7th, which is pretty off.
Yeah,
they're both in top 4.
On reflection, yeah, but you have to remember at the time of these predictions, you know what I mean? Spurs sold Harry Kane, I think, so it was like
they did,
and we weren't sure on Ange.
But you weren't a visionary like me. That's true. That's true.
Steady down, like we've seen your top 4.
You want to see visionary? Let's wait till we get to people's top 4 picks and then we see visionary.
Hey, I called Sonny as a striker.
Well done.
Wow.
The little victories from the big jaws of the fish.
Hey, I'm taking my small victories where I can because I know I had a howler in this video at some point.
Yes.
233.40 is the next prediction.
I don't think my top 4 is going to be that bad, barring Chelsea. It's just a Chelsea one. I know.
It is. It's good. You're going to have 2 in there. That's wrong.
I didn't. Oh.
I think I topped Chris's in this video, but let's see.
I don't know.
Ahmed's picks right there. All right, me.
Interesting.
In 8th place, I have Spurs. Oh, fuck me. In 7th place, I have Liverpool. Oh, fuck me.
Huh?
Yes.
That might be the worst.
In 6th, no.
Okay.
Oh, that's a determining factor. In
that was my
place. In 6th place, I have Brighton.
Oh,
and then
fuck.
Chelsea in 5th. Okay, no, I topped it. I got the worst ones.
That is so bad.
Oh, no.
And it's going downhill.
Yeah,
still
that was
from here.
really bad. That was really bad. I knew I put Liverpool down. I didn't realize I forgot I put Liverpool down in 7th. That's crazy.
Oh my god.
I think my logic was because they did so bad last season and they didn't, in my opinion, improve on the defense that they were just gonna and the midfield too. Like they got Endo and McAllister was probably their best signing. So was like flop, which I didn't see coming, but like
You forgot how good Klopp is as well.
I thought Klopp was done. I thought Klopp was done last season.
No, he's done.
They were in wait, where were they? They were in 10th at one point of the season, then they climbed back up to 5th, right?
I think it's something like that, yes, but like still like it's
I thought they were cooked. I thought they were cooked last season. And now I'm wow.
So 7th to 1st, that's a big jump right there.
Yeah, Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I definitely had the worst take for top 8th to 5th.
I know I'm 50 points.
Fuck me. All right, 235.41. Okay.
I can't believe that's actually worse than your top 4. Probably think about it now. Way worse.
Yeah, probably. All right, we'll just play it from here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what I said.
You even had a howler, yeah. Even in the relegation, like me, man. 2 howlers in a row.
I agree. It's a really tough choice. Yeah. Okay, so let's move on to top 4. My top 4. I think. And listen, this is not to say it's not going to be close. Just like what Scott said, I think it's going to be like, from 8th to 5th, it's going to be, or 2nd to 10th, it's going to be like a really scrambled race. I think it's going to be a very close call. 4th place is going to be United. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think Newcastle are going to maintain. Oh, and they're going to go to 3rd place. Then I'm going to give 2nd place because I've not been too convinced, but this always happens every beginning of the season. I could be proven wrong. I have not been that convinced by Man City. Now that they've lost.
Hey, man. El host, man.
I'm just saying.
Who are you saying to win the league then?
I think it's gonna be Arsenal.
Oh,
This is
Christ.
wild.
Well,
I want to hear the rest.
Yeah, that might be the worst one. Yeah.
yeah.
Those might be the worst. Bro,
It's for Newcastle
those
Man United as well
predictions
now.
I've heard, my man had Bournemouth getting relegated. He put Liverpool 7th, and he put Arsenal winning the league with a top 4 also consisting of Man United and Newcastle. That's it done. That's it done.
That is
You
by
can't
far
top
the.
that.
You
can't
can't
ever top
top
that.
that.
Yeah, that's
pretty
unreal.
I mean,
Like-
if you want, we can play the rest of it. You can see me
Oh,
defend
we gotta
myself.
play the rest because you defend it.
Yeah, let's play a little bit of it. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, man, that was so bad.
Unreal.
I forgot about you put Man United as well, and even Newcastle.
I forgot
Newcastle
about that
kinda makes
too.
sense, maybe, but
I mean,
I
in
thought
hindsight
they struggled
now.
myself because Champions League and stuff.
Yeah, it's
I actually thought they
not
might make
good.
it further in this.
Your pick is worse. Yeah.
My God. Do you know how bad that is?
Can I just say
Sorry.
right
It's
now?
over.
Because I know before even Real Chris says it. Okay, but he's been redeemed. You are Real Chris at this pick. This time, that's what you are.
Listen,
Followed
I
closely by
just
Scott.
You are a failure.
listen.
You are looking, you are a fool, and you are a waste of time.
De Bruyne's out for a
Right,
amount of time, which
They got them
obviously
midfielders,
hindsight's 2020.
Good thing it's uncovered chicken Nunes and
Yeah, and
Ko-
they got Bernardo and all that.
Kovacic is going to be good. Silva re-signing is going to be a good thing for them.
Yep.
Is Nunes going to be enough? I'm not sure.
I guess I would
Has Nunes even played this season?
Matthias,
no.
he's played a bit.
Yeah, Mateus Nunes. He's played a bit, right? I mean, my analysis on Man City isn't wrong. It's not. They did
It's just-
struggle in the midfield without KDB.
They still did all right.
They went through their worst patch of form
Like
in
their
a long
form right
time
now.
in
Their form
December.
right now.
No, that's not true. They struggled when Rodri was out. Not
Yeah, that's when they really struggled.
They were so
Rodri was
fine.
the big killer for that for me.
they struggled because with Rodri they lost a bit of control and defensive
I
solidity.
mean, yeah,
But with
that is
KDB
fair.
out, They were still somewhat fine.
With
And by the way,
KDB
people always keep in mind that City tend to start the first half slow anyway.
I know, but
last year, so
this recent patch was definitely like the slowest patch in recent history.
I don't know. It's
Like, I'm
no
pretty
different
sure-
from last season, I'll be real.
I don't.
But Man
I
City
think it
starts slow at
is.
times anyway this time anyway, and then they
It's
catch
not.
up.
I'm
It's
pretty
no
sure if you
real
look at it
difference.
statistically, like they dropped more points this season in that patch than they did in any previous season.
Yeah, but
Maybe.
context-wise, why they dropped more points was because of the injuries they had.
Yeah, which is what I said. With KDB
Well,
missing,
KDB,
I
but
think it's going to be. I think
Yeah.
Rodri. I mean, but also with KDB, you see how much Erling Haaland is struggling as well without him.
Doesn't he top
KDB,
scores?
Holland's been out injured.
Yeah, he's been injured.
Well,
for-
yeah, he has been out injured, but prior to the injury, I mean, he was struggling to score goals as well. At least
Not
score as many
much
goals as last season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
last season was just
You
insane.
guys want to continue hearing my little rant as to why?
I kind of want to hear your
Or-
defense as well more
Okay, let me keep playing it then.
because the
Can
guys
we look
Kai
at
Havertz in midfield's better, right?
Oh, guys, you need to see. Man.
This
You guys
sucks.
need to see
No, but I think Declan Rice does help him a bit.
A
Okay,
lot.
a lot.
Got FIFA.
And if Gabriel Jesus stays fit for most of the season, I think they'll be okay.
You know he's had an injury, right? Like a big one, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's coming back on his
Bro,
nose. He's back. He's
Oh, is he
back.
back already?
Yeah,
I
Jesus
know.
is back.
Marshall,
you
you
get
said
more injuries.
you said if Gabriel Jesus stays in fit, as if he's this magical goal scorer.
I mean, he does help connect their attack.
He doesn't score goals. He said it himself. He doesn't score goals.
Yeah. Listen, guys, I was drunk on the Kai Havertz hype. We'll blame it on that.
Wait. You
Blame it on
believe
that.
Havertz going to Arsenal would win them the league?
Let's play the clip. Let's play the clip. Well, and also we'll see what happens with Kai Havertz. I mean, Do we need to listen to any more?
No. Play the clip. Play the clip.
I think we've heard enough, haven't we?
Play the clip.
Just say they've continued to play party at right back. They're going to get destroyed by most teams. They haven't replaced their left back. Gabriel's playing there. They haven't. For some reason, he's not playing Gabriel with Saliba as his best centre back.
I mean, they did change it. That means they got more reinforcement in the bench.
And Kai Havertz is in midfield.
Yeah. And
Kai Havertz is in midfield.
Hey, you never know. Kai Havertz could cook. Who knows?
You'd never know.
In center mid.
Who knows?
Never know.
Listen, maybe one day.
One second.
Maybe one
Marshall,
day.
bro.
Next week.
You know what, Marshall? Yeah, Marshall's been ducking the smoke.
Next week. I didn't duck it. All right, we did end up having a debate, but I think this is more than enough to see where I was coming from.
You let Marshall.
He could have cooked.
You let Marshall cook.
Well, I tried and I failed. So that being said, let's go on to what do I have here? 230. Really?
There was so much more in that, man. If you want to go back and watch,
there was a lot. Yeah, there was a lot. This lasted for a while. I'm looking at it right now. This lasted for a whole 10 minutes. Oh my god, I got grilled. But yeah, you can watch the original video. It's Casually Chelsea show. The Palmer Here We Go video. That's the day Palmer got announced. Okay, let's continue on to the rest of everyone's predictions after they were flustered with mine. Okay, let's play that. And I think next one should be Ahmed. Let's see if it plays.
Just concentrate on your after we kind of.
Wait, man. Then, listen, anyway, man. You know, in first place, I have Manchester City. In second place,
sensible.
In second place, I think it's still going to be Arsenal, in my opinion. Yes, they may have Europe, but you know when them in Europe, bro, they'll probably get taken out in the round of 16. So that's pretty much it.
That's fine.
Third place, I actually still have Liverpool in third place, in my opinion. Honestly,
don't you even stop with Liverpool pick right there, Marshall. I swear to God. Not even stop.
You can't do that.
I just think for me it's just the firepower when it comes down to Liverpool. That's what it is.
Who's going to be the best player, right?
For me, and then fourth for me is Chelsea, in my opinion.
We had hope. We had hope. We had hope for Chelsea.
I'm definitely at hope
because we saw all the good signings and all this, and
the round of 16 hasn't been conducted yet. It's this month, right, for Champions League?
Yes.
Yeah, it's this month.
Okay, so we'll see if Ahmed got that part right. If Arsenal get knocked out of round 16, that'll be interesting too. Okay, so 20-40-20 was that one.
They got Real Madrid. They're probably getting knocked out.
Oh Jesus Christ! Yeah.
What? I thought they had Real Madrid. Wait, what? Okay.
No, I thought so.
Oh.
Why would they have Real Madrid? Chris, what's wrong with you?
What? I swear they got picked for Real Madrid. I don't know why.
Why would Arsenal have Real Madrid though?
I don't know. I just thought I heard it before. Never mind. They'll have him eventually.
Okay, let's see.
Maybe.
I don't again.
The fucking whole thing. What's happening? I ain't really looked at Champions League.
Okay, so Will just said fourth is going to be Tottenham right now. He's trying to cope with the fact that I picked
don't do that, Andrew. It's not worth it. What did you say to make him do it?
Fourth. I think I've come a bit too high, but I think again they've got no Europe. We're similar to us. I think their season will be up and down, but I think they could even be like fifth. We could interchange, but they've got a good manager. They've got good players, but they're a bit toothless at times, so I can't put them any further than that forward. Third, I think Arsenal will be pretty decent. I think, as what you said, Marshall, your reasoning for Arsenal being good is like not even wrong. It's just the fact that you said they're going to win the league. I don't think they're good enough to win the league. I think they've got some good bench options as well. I think Fabio Vieira is actually a good footballer. I think he just needs time. Their attack can be a bit. When you look past Martinelli and Saka, I think their attack is what I worry about if I was an Arsenal fan. I think they have a lot of they tend to give contracts to players that have like good spurts of form. Like, didn't they give Nketiah a new contract? And I don't think he's been
It
good.
was last season, I'm pretty sure. They gave him a contract.
A good enough backup for a team that want to be competing at the highest level and players like that. But I think they'll be pretty comfortable in third, and then second, Liverpool, I think.
Jesus.
I always tend to put Liverpool higher, but just based off like trying to be logical with, for one, they've got a lot of like players a part of their core.
Andrew.
With players like Fabinho, Firmino leaving. But I still think they've got a strong enough core there and a system that is very solid and efficient. And Klopp's a great manager. And then first is City, because although I think they are slightly weaker than they probably were last year, based off personnel coming and leaving, I still think they're the best team. It'll be a couple of years to challenge them. So,
all right, fair enough. So we'll
most
have
based one here.
City first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, and Chelsea fourth.
Yeah. Oh, we put Chelsea
He said
fourth.
Tottenham fourth. He says Tottenham fourth.
I
Sorry.
didn't think he did.
Misrepresenting him. Tottenham fourth. So, okay. That makes sense. And you know what is funny is, what Jess said, toothless, but they've been one of the better attacks this season. Goes to show. Ange Ball, man. 24-50. Okay. Oh, just let it play. Never mind. Oh, God damn it.
TikTok.
It'll go.
It will go eventually.
Yeah, I think.
Okay. Oh, there you go. Andrew's still seething. Scott, your go.
I'm going Liverpool fourth. I'm going Chelsea third, Arsenal second, and City first.
Wait, who did you say second? Arsenal?
Yeah. Chelsea third.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
Liverpool fourth.
It's just the Chelsea one, really. We just had a bit of hope.
Damn, I really had the worst predictions of all of us. Holy crap, my predictions are so bad.
And you're still standing up and going off somewhere, like just how much you rattled him. Like this has been going for what, like 5, 10 minutes?
5, 6, 7 minutes.
Yeah, like you pissed off Andrew, man.
I really did. Okay.
So why was Andrew standing up?
Because Marshall's dumb takes.
Yeah. So
and there's reasoning for it.
I had good reasons.
Is Scott the final one you're to get through?
He's
got the vodka.
No,
Andrew has to go.
Now they got Endo.
Who the fuck is Endo? Like,
he's some
whatever.
Brilliant DM. You just don't know.
I'm in the
about
mud
him.
for that one now. Chris, tell me. What are you thinking? What are you cooking?
Honestly, yours has baffled me. I can't lie. Like,
yeah, sure.
Stinky.
We'll see. We'll see in January.
We'll see. Okay.
We did see. Chris is right. Let's continue. I want to hear Chris's.
Man United is fourth. Shit. Chelsea, I think Chelsea have finished third. I definitely.
There we go, Chris.
No,
okay.
I second worst. No, Chelsea's got a really good.
You watch yourself, Chris. I swear.
We got.
Watch yourself.
I'm doing well. Okay. Well,
Liverpool's
second.
doing well.
Liverpool's doing second. So I think that. Yeah, but like the reason I say Chelsea should be guaranteed top four because we got a solid defense. Okay. This question, but we got.
We do not have a solid defense at all, Chris.
I thought about last season and the season before that and all that. Like, I thought, okay, this defense is solid.
Chelsea are guaranteed third. Did I get that wording correctly?
Because we had a solid defense. I thought it was pretty solid. It's just our attack what we needed. Yeah, we had Thiago Silva who was absolutely killing it last season.
We did actually have a quality.
Yeah. He was player of the season.
Who was other centre back really? Badi Shile, he was very good. And okay, we had left back issues still. And we had Reece James and we had Gusto, who I'd actually liked as well. So
hey, listen, Poch tax is heavy.
Yeah, I can't lie. The defense, yeah, he needs to work on that.
No, Poch fucked everything up. And I'm assuming. Wait, let me go on, because I think you said Liverpool second, so Man City first. I'm assuming.
I think I did go Liverpool second because Liverpool.
Yeah, it has to be Man City first. Yeah, it has to be Man City first.
I just wanted
you said Arsenal
anything about me
seventh.
picking Liverpool though. because you like
Wait,
looked at us funny question, but you know, most of the top four.
So, Chris, where have you put? Can I just? This is like, I'm not trying to like challenge you. Where have you put?
No, challenge you.
No. Keep going, Chris. Actually, just keep going.
Well, I was going to put
Challenge
Liverpool. Okay, I thought he was drinking that vodka straight. Then I looked up and thought, shit. That's some hardcore.
You probably should have, to be honest. I wouldn't have blamed you if you did. I would have if I was me. All right, let's continue on because we do want to do our predictions. Okay, so 248.05. I'm assuming this is Andrew at this point. It has to be.
I reckon Andrew's probably done the best.
Yeah, probably. He didn't
You
put
wouldn't
Chelsea.
put Chelsea top four. You wouldn't put Chelsea top four. Andrew's more wise and.
Yeah, and Andrew. There we go. The people want to know.
So now, one of these picks is all dependent if on player stays.
Chelsea first.
So no, I picked Chelsea.
Nottingham
sixth
Forest
and
fourth.
so-
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Well, that'd be more logical than your bloody ass. So I'm gonna have Newcastle fourth. No wait, I think Wait, hang on. Who did I have fifth? Oh, I had United fifth, didn't I?
Come on, Andrew. You need to write
Yeah,
down on the book or something.
United fifth.
You had United fifth, yes.
I have
Okay.
mine down.
So then
on
Newcastle. I'm going to have Newcastle fourth.
Solid.
I'm going to have Arsenal third because they've not improved.
Mhm.
I think they got worse, especially with Timber injured.
Nah, they got better.
And
Right,
they
right.
didn't buy any. They didn't buy anyone. They didn't buy any other defender this window. And they got Kai Havertz in midfield. And they're playing Partey at right back. And they got
Declan Rice.
Jesus is injury. Jesus is injury prone. And they've got Kai Havertz, so that's an automatic drop down. I'm going to have Liverpool second, especially
the
Salah
fuck?
stays, because I think they will outscore teams. And I don't think he'll play his strongest team in the Europa League. Having seen their group, he doesn't have to. I believe it.
That's true.
And by a long distance, Man City, who I think won't be as flary this season, but this is Pep Guardiola's best defensive team in his entire managerial career. It's the best defensive
I
team.
actually agree.
So they will comfortably win it, and I think they'll win it by double-digit points.
They definitely conceded a lot of goals this season.
Points. Yeah, they conceded a lot of goals. You're on mute, by the way.
I think they conceded a lot this season.
Mark it down, chump stains.
Double digits win though? I don't know about that.
Hey,
They're not even in
can
first.
still happen. At least my prediction's still
Nah,
on for a double digit.
Wait, Andrew, who did you have third?
Yeah, Arsenal third.
Arsenal. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
spot
so
on with that
Liverpool
one.
second. Okay, my bad.
The only
Yeah.
bad one is Newcastle top four, but
Who did you put fourth?
understandable in a way. Newcastle.
He
did
put
well,
Newcastle United in fourth.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's see. Do we have another one here?
Chris.
24, 855. Oh my days. 24, 855. Who are we missing? 248. Chris not going on this one? Okay.
He's at the bottom because you've got my Caicedo thing. there.
Oh, I see. Okay,
What is
you're
this?
right, you're right.
Sign
Yeah,
on season?
down.
Something like that.
United fifth?
Why is
This
that?
is Spur. You had United fifth, yes.
I have
Okay.
mine down.
So then Newcastle. I'm going to have Newcastle
Wait a
fourth.
minute. I thought it.
I'm
Oh,
going to have Arsenal third because they've not improved.
Mhm.
I think they got worse, especially with Timber injured.
Nah, they got better.
And
Rice,
they
right?
didn't buy any. They didn't buy anyone. They didn't buy any other defender this window, and they got high.
okay, so we already played that one. Okay, so
Listen to my
You got-
pearls of wisdom again. That's what
Chris, we got yours then, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yes, he had
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
Chris.
okay.
Man United fourth. He had Man United fourth, Chelsea
Chelsea
third,
third.
Liverpool second, and
City,
okay.
obviously first.
Oh, no,
But
yeah,
you,
we
you
did.
didn't. You just didn't hear me say it though. But that was it because
I was thinking about my
That's because he
Howlers.
automatically dismissed it as nonsense. That's what we did right there.
No.
Okay.
If anything was nonsense, it was literally Marshalls.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Come on, like we listened
No,
to
that
that
was-
because that's fun.
That was downright criminal. That's what that was.
Yeah, I definitely had. So of all the predictions, I definitely had the worst one. That is
that Liverpool
Yeah,
one.
worse than me.
That
Yeah, worse than
Liverpool
me.
one's the worst one.
Can
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad.
can I give mine?
Real quick,
You
we're
weren't in this
gonna
video.
get to it. We're gonna get to it, but we're just gonna
No,
do
I
player
think
of the
he's saying what his
season.
top 4 is. What he picked.
Yeah, what mine was. Yeah.
Oh, what yours was? Okay, yeah. What was yours?
No evidence.
What? Top 4 or top 6? You mean?
Your top 4.
My top 4 was City first, Liverpool second, Arsenal third, and I put United fourth.
Okay.
And I put
That's
Chelsea.
solid.
I put Chelsea like I said best case scenario 6th, worst case scenario 8th. And I had people arguing.
Why did we have what made us all think of having Man United up so high?
I don't
You
know.
know,
They had a good
They did
season
okay
under
last
Ten
season.
Hag this last
Yeah.
season.
No, it's I knew Man United weren't great, but part of my thinking was Newcastle would have Europe and struggle. I didn't believe Villa I knew Villa would be great in the first half of the season, but my thinking is they'll fall away in the second half, being in Europe, because Emery will target the Conference League to win. Who else? Newcastle, I think they vastly overachieved last season to get top 4. And Spurs, I had finishing around 5th to 6th, 7th.
All right, let's continue on to player of the season. There's goal scorer of the season, and there's player of the season. So keep those two in mind, Scott. But Chris, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to put you on the spot. What do you think for player of the season?
Kovacic. No.
You've been hanging out with Kai too much.
And that would have been the most insane pick.
That would. I had to pull that back real quick. What's it? How do you pronounce his name? The Croatian centre back. Oh dear. You might have a
Guardiola.
Wait a minute, Chris, you're getting exposed for this.
What the hell?
I can't believe this.
What do you mean?
At times,
Let me put them beside each other.
I've been about Guardiola for years, and I said to Chris, he's going to be one of the best defenders in the league, and you're like, I'm not sure, I don't think so.
I don't remember that, but
Chris,
I still don't remember, to be honest. But I kind of wish if I somehow listened to him, I regret listening to him anyway.
So you picked Vardy for your player of the season.
Fuck's sake!
I mean,
I want to see.
You could argue it's not Vardy's fault. It's Guardiola playing him at right back when he's the center back.
Yeah, he's been playing that position, hasn't he? So I didn't expect. I thought he'd be centre back.
What was that?
I knew he's a good player because I watched him mainly in the World Cup and he really impressed me. But I guess Will told me as well. Yeah, I don't know. I wish I didn't pick him up.
I'm wearing the same shirt too, Andrew. Don't worry. We're in this together.
No, we didn't. By the way, anyone's watching this, we didn't plan to wear the same stuff.
No.
Yeah.
Just happened to land on that day.
Yeah.
It's very, very, very large coincidence.
City right now, he's looking really good. So I'm just going to give him a shout actually for him. Player of the season, actually.
There's Chris. There's.
All right.
He does not pay attention a few times. I mean, like even on screen.
Scott.
Why does that sound like
Going
a
in the
pre-op
order we were going
transaction?
before. Scott, what is your pick?
It's Haaland, isn't it?
He's one of my choices.
It's Haaland. He's going to score. He's going to be top goal scorer. Spoilers. It's
And
Haaland.
player of the
They're
season.
gonna
How
win
many
the
goals he
league.
got in the Premier League last season, by the way?
37,
Nearly 40.
36, 37.
Do you reckon he tops even more, or just like?
No,
a little
probably
bit
not,
less
but
than
he still gets top goal scorer.
Yeah.
I mean, Scott's pretty spot on so far.
that? Yeah. He chose the
Is he,
safe
I think he's
option.
still top goal scorer, isn't he? Or is Mo Salah
Yeah,
top
he is,
goal
yeah.
scorer?
He's still top goal scorer.
Not as much as
I'm just waiting for
last
someone to
season,
say
but he's still
Caicedo.
there.
I'm waiting for someone to say Caicedo.
No, he's joined top
I know
goal scorer.
someone did.
Mohamed Salah is first, technically speaking.
Oh, okay, cool. So I wasn't wrong about Salah. Okay, so 258. Enough.
It will play.
It will not play. Damn it! It did play.
You weren't patient.
As Scott said, yeah, Haaland is going to win it, but I want to pick someone else than Haaland. Although Haaland is my pick because he's going to win. But I think at the end of the season, I think it'll be a consensus that Fernandes is the second best midfielder in the league, unless you want to count Corona, who'll be injured for a lot of the time.
Oh, Enzo. So yeah.
So Will said Enzo Fernandez as his player of the season. He wanted to. Yeah. I mean,
I wanted to pick someone different too, man.
I mean,
it's not as bad as mine, I guess. Like my one's just been dusted. Like it's
Enzo hasn't been bad.
No, he's had a few. He's had like a fair few matches for Chelsea this season now. Like
it's just not been me.
He's definitely had just bad games. Like he's had but some of it ain't even his fault when he plays as a 10. Like that's when it's like, yeah, he has it. That's when he has his bad games really, when he plays as a 10 mainly.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, he's not gonna win player of the season, and I know Will there. He knows he's not gonna win it, but like that's just odd pick, you know. If it ain't gonna be Haaland, like Scott said, it's gonna be Haaland.
Yeah, very likely.
City win the league. Haaland wins goes top scorer.
Actually, maybe not very likely, but I'll tell you why.
Unless Liverpool win the league, and yeah.
Even if City do win the league, I'm not sure.
Really? Who do you reckon, Salah or something then?
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Salah.
Well, I'll give you my pick when we get to the picks.
Here we go. Marshall gets strong.
Oh, I had a heart attack there.
So my pick is Haaland.
Enzo.
My personal pick, Enzo.
Okay. That's fair. Andrew, your pick for player of the season.
Kai Havertz.
Dickhead. Come on. Dickhead.
You know he's winning the league, man. Come on.
I hear it, man.
I'm curious about your one.
It all depends if the player stays as well. I'm really tempted to say most change and just go Mo Salah.
Oh.
But there's too much. It's too much of a. That's why I might change it in January or something like that. I'm gonna say, yeah, exactly. Thanks, Scott. I'm not even drinking, and my mind's gone. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna be boring. I'm gonna say Haaland.
Oh, never mind.
It's just, to me, it's just obvious.
Okay, so he went with Haaland. I thought you were gonna go with Salah there for a minute, which would have been a bad shout considering the season he's having.
Hello?
Wait, no. Here we go. No, I did have it. I had it right the first time. Shit. Bear with me, ladies and gents.
Yeah, like the two only really good players out there now. Like you go get player of the season. I think it actually I would have
said this. If Nkunku was fit and maybe started well, I would have maybe gone Nkunku for a change or something like that. But
I'm just gonna have howlers this stream, aren't I? Okay.
Yep.
Go ahead, Ahmed.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Don't top it, please. Oh my god!
Go ahead, Ahmed. Go ahead, Ahmed. Ahmed, you're the setup.
It's interesting indeed. This question. Some may say just Haaland, others may say Enzo Fernandez.
What are you gonna say?
What I say?
Just one of us.
Sandro Tonali.
What would I say, Sandro Tonali? I wouldn't even say Gallagher. But the reality is that there is an unstoppable force, and his name is Eric Haaland.
Eric Haaland?
Put that build up for Haaland.
Oh, this guy. He threw me off for a hot second. I thought he said someone else. Like, wait, who? This guy. All that hype just to say the same thing, Haaland. God damn it! All right, and I think I had my pick here. I don't remember what I picked, to be honest.
Honestly, it's
It
probably
definitely
Howlett.
it wasn't Kai Havertz. I'll tell you that. It definitely wasn't Kai Havertz. I'm not that deluded. No. All right, let's play it.
Erling Haaland.
Yeah, Erling. I think
Eric.
it's Eric.
My bad, boy.
Erling
Yeah, Erling
Haaland.
Haaland.
All right, I'm gonna be a differential here.
Oh
I have
my
it.
I
God.
think no. I'm not that deluded.
Hey, there you
I
go.
think
We
that
haven't heard your opinion.
listen, I think Holland's gonna do great this season. With De Bruyne not being there, it's gonna hurt a little bit. I think people are gonna be more prepared for Holland. But I think Jesus Christ. Hold on. Let me just
Oh, fuck.
It's better than Werner.
Bukayo Saka.
Oh, for
Player of the
fuck's sake.
season.
Yeah, there we have it. Yep, there you have it. Even Cole Palmer's got more GA and M this season.
Jesus Christ, dude. Bukayo Saka's dropped off too. God damn. I was really trying to
wait, Marshall.
Player to go in the league, I guess.
Marshall, were you trying to get ahead of the curve with the Arsenal thing?
I think he was. He's trying to.
Yeah. I was trying to make it make sense in my head. Like the only way Arsenal can win the league is if they have to have like an outstanding player this season, which they do. I mean, with Declan Rice not in the attack, Bukayo Saka's definitely dropped off a lot more than last season. Oh,
He scored like
boy.
5 goals this season, right? Only 5 stars, I'm pretty sure.
Maybe,
6 at best.
but he hasn't been nearly as good as he was last season. That's
No,
for sure.
yeah, even watching him is just not as good, but.
Yeah. All right, let's go to flop of the season. We will see if he turns up, but I think he's looking good so far this season. I think he'll do okay.
No.
All right. Let's
Okay for players.
let's move. I think he's gonna do great. Flop of the season. Look who decided to make it to the damn stream. This man.
Ahmed.
Sorry, man. I
Welcome.
actually didn't know we had a stream today. I told Sarah.
This is what you did. Yes,
We
you
checked the
did. Check the group chat, and I told you at the end of the live stream.
Hey, sometimes you don't see it, you know.
My apologies.
Listen, Ahmed, I told him at the end of the last stream, I sent it in the group chat, and I sent him a DM on Discord.
I didn't take the DM
This man went on vacation.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You remember
All right,
who
well-
Marshall picked first?
How bad was I in the predictions?
No, you weren't too bad. Fair.
What's going on?
Yeah, I have no idea, to be honest.
No, but how bad was I, by the way? How bad was I?
Not terrible. No,
Honestly, Marshall had
nowhere
Liverpool
near as bad as
7th.
Arsenal.
Marshall had Liverpool
mine was
7th
definitely
and
the worst
Arsenal
one.
first, so like.
Oh, that's good to hear, see?
Yeah, mine was pretty bad. I had Aston Villa 8th, Liverpool 7th, and
Saka player of the
Arsenal
season.
first.
No. Oh no, it was Chris that had Wolves. I was about to say I thought Ahmed was the one that had Wolves.
Yeah, I put Wolves
Yeah.
relegation as one of them. Was a bit of a howl, I guess. It's going to overtake us this weekend. Jesus Christ.
No.
All right,
It's
let's
not Wolves that
continue.
that have those clothes on, man.
What?
It's not warm enough to have those clothes on.
Yeah, well, I'm wearing the same fucking thing I was wearing. I forgot. We will see if he turns up, but I think. Wait, why did I keep getting played here? It's supposed to be this one. Come on, dickhead! It keeps going back to this one. Okay, whatever. We'll leave it there. Play. All right, let's.
It would have been great if Ahmed was actually wearing the same clothes as well. That would have been great.
Oh, okay. Wait. So we just did flop of the season. Hold on. Let me get this to work.
I don't know. Who would I put flop of the season?
I'm pretty sure I know who Andrew said.
I think I said Havertz, if I'm not mistaken, then.
Oh, I think I might pick
let's-
Havertz, yeah.
Let's go and let's see.
please.
It was either Havertz or
The
Mount.
receipts are here. The receipts are here. So my flop of the season was and Kai. This one's for you. Mason Mount. Flop of the
It's gonna be, but I actually don't think it's. In my opinion, I actually don't think it's going to be Mason Mount this season. My pick is Kai Havertz.
Oh,
I know myself.
Hey,
I told you. I knew it. I know myself, man.
and I think you're
But-
both wrong, by the way.
Wait, huh?
He isn't.
I think you're
You don't
both
think
wrong.
so?
For me, there's a clear flop of the season, but we'll get to it.
all right.
Yeah, we'll get to it. I guess so. Interesting. Okay. Let's see if actually someone else called it here. Because I think maybe I know who you're talking
I don't think
about.
anyone did. I don't think anyone
Okay,
did.
let's see.
At least from what I can remember.
30, 45. Okay, so 3 minutes. 4. Okay, we'll just play it from here.
I want to know top scorer.
Go
You probably saying
Go
Kai
ahead,
Havertz
Andrew.
for that.
No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Go ahead, Andrew. He's not a striker.
No, he's
Wait,
not.
Ahmed, do you have to go?
I'm on the other. I've got my other one. I'm waiting for.
I
Florence.
have his options here, so don't worry. We got to think.
So I'm not going for Mount and Havertz, to be honest. I'm going to go for Rasmus Højlund.
Lately,
he did
you're
not
doing
say who I
alright
thought he
there.
was going
Yeah.
I mean, that's another one that was not that
lately
great this
he is-
season.
He is.
It's
I
still
guess
not the
that's-
right answer. It's still not the right
Lately, he
answer.
is. Yeah, that's not.
I
it's
really
not
wonder
fun.
what player Scott's talking about.
But you know what? Ain't the worst shout. Ain't the worst shout.
It might be a
I
Chelsea player Scott's talking about, to be
It's not a Chelsea
honest.
player. It's not a Chelsea player. I'll
Oh,
say that now.
okay.
I'm trying to think
All
of
right,
it.
all right. All right, so 3 minutes, 6, 10. I can do this, I promise.
You can do it.
All right, we're just going to do it there.
Doubt
Fuck it. We're just going to do it there.
Yeah.
Oh.
We've been around Kai so much that's normal speech to us. You know what I mean? From Kai, that's not like a shocking statement from me. So, because we know him so well. But yeah, Rasmus Højlund.
Rasmus Højlund is not a bad shot. I will give you that. And I did. What are we thinking, Mo?
There's a lot of signings I'm not a big fan of, but I don't.
Take into account the transfer price they brought him in for as well. I think that definitely.
What are you talking about?
Just in general. Just in general. Because that's what I took into account for Mason.
I'm just go through every team in my head. I'm sorry, I might have to play it boring and pick one of the Chuckle Brothers. Which one?
Who'd you say?
I'm gonna say. Do you know what? I'm just gonna say Mount because I put United way lower, and I think
Mason Mount. That guy's definitely been a flop this season. 3:07:24. I wonder what Scott picked.
I can't remember who I picked.
It's got to be Kai Havertz. I reckon I would have picked him. I know I would have picked one of.
I think you did pick Kai Havertz.
I think that's the one I would have picked. Because I had no faith
Jesus
in
Christ.
either one of the two, but I had no faith in Kai Havertz. I have no faith in that guy. He would do anything.
Wait, so you're doing player of the season?
Yeah, I'm
flop
just-
of the season, right?
Yeah,
Just
we
flop
did
of the
that.
season, yeah.
What, do you have a flop of the season? Kai Havertz, I guess.
Ahmed and Scott already said Kai Havertz.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Scott said Kai Havertz.
You're correct. I was thinking maybe Declan Rice to
I'm
throw in there for
going
115,
to-
but wait.
You're not picking Kai Havertz? I thought you
No,
were.
I was no.
No,
I
I'm going to
was
say
gonna
Kai
go for
Havertz.
Andrew's-
I was talking to
Let
Scott.
Chris
sorry.
finish, then I'll come back.
Oh, I thought you said Chris. Like,
Let-
I swear you said.
No, let
Yeah,
Chris
Chris
finish,
finish.
then I'll come back to mine.
Well, I was gonna think.
All right,
Declan
Chris.
Rice, but like, okay, but I'm gonna say Kai Havertz. Like, Kai Havertz, you saved yourself. Don't try to be different, man.
God damn, Chris.
Everyone's got.
Everyone's
that's
after me in
Declan-
the stream.
If that was
That was
Declan Rice,
awful.
that was a that's
That
gonna
would have
be
been a
big
howler.
He's
That would have
actually
been a
had
big
good
howler.
season.
You
And
were,
not
you were
picking
lucky
Kai-
you didn't
That,
pick Declan
that
Rice.
would be me trying to be different and say, "Oh, I'm gonna say Declan Rice."
I mean, I know where you were coming from, but also that would have been a howler.
Yes.
All right, let's just keep going and see what Scott picked. If the video decides to play. This is the end of it, and then we can go to our predictions. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think the other one was top goal scorer. We all said Haaland. Like no one differentiated on that one.
Yeah. Like it's.
It was kind of like obvious. Yeah, it's Haaland. Hold on, let me restart it. But this is for all the years I bantered Chris with his fantasy picks. Go ahead, Scott.
I'll say my I'm doing kind of what Will did earlier. My pick is Kai Havertz, but to be a bit more interesting as well, a name I'm going to put up there, like someone I'm going to put up there, and I think he's going to flop this season, Brennan Johnson.
Okay, I think he's doing okay this season. He's not doing great.
Yeah, he is.
But,
He is.
yeah.
He's been doing okay. He hasn't been half bad at all. Okay,
40
now the
million.
most painful part of this is done.
But
Is that
we all-
everyone ready?
Yeah.
Can,
Yeah, so
can
yeah.
we,
Everyone does.
my same
Did
What,
you have
so
a
is
flop
it-
of the season or
Did you
player of the
do-
season?
yeah.
Prime?
so is it flop of the season, player of the season, and top goal scorer?
Well, we
Yeah.
all picked Haaland.
That's what we picked back then.
Oh, okay. Well, top goal scorer, I would have picked Haaland, obviously.
Yeah.
Player, is it player of the season or signing of the season? That's two.
Player of the
player of the
season.
season.
Player of the
Player.
season.
We all
Player
went-
of the season. To be fair, I would have picked Declan Rice. Not that per se he would have won it, but like he would be nominated. Flop of the season.
Someone got background.
For me, like Havertz and Mount don't count because. No
What do you
one
mean they
expects them
don't
to win.
count? They definitely count.
Because no one
But the
expects
price-
It's not their fault. It's not
No
for
one-
their- it's
no
not
one
their
expects
fault.
them to do.
That's
No one expects them to do anything, so you can't flop. No expectation. That's
Wow.
that's always been my thinking. You can't flop with zero expectation.
Yeah.
Wow.
Flop of the season. What signings were made?
I think
Um,
Onana might have to be top of the season, you know.
Well, no, I mean back then. He's
Oh
thinking.
yeah, well, so who? No,
Even
but
back
who would
then,
I?
Onana
Who would
was
I
made.
no, but who would I have picked back then? For me, back then, it would have been between Hoyland and Onana because the way people were talking about Onana, like he's the third best goalkeeper in the Premier League. And then people were comparing, and then I saw United fans comparing Hoyland, saying that he's as good as Haaland. So I would have back in August or September, I would have picked between Onana and Hoyland, top of the season. So yeah, that's my.
Okay.
Those are my
All right. So let's get into this. Okay. Let me just whip out some tabs here. Why is this thing not deletable? Okay. So I'll start this off with the relegation teams that I think are going to happen this season. I'm going to say that relegation is going to be Sheffield. Well, actually, in this order: Everton, Sheffield, and I'm still going to stick with Luton. I think they're going to drop off. I'm going to stick with Luton.
So Burnley are gonna produce the heroics to get out of the route. The bottom three.
Somehow, maybe. I don't know.
I know they got that Fofana. They got some really good right backs from Rennes actually. That's really quality going forward as well. So
I'm just saying. I think Everton simply because I think those points deduction. It might happen again. It's likely it's going to happen again, and I don't think Sean.
but it
Dyche
won't
should be
happen
able to
this
work.
season. It won't happen this season though. It'll be too quick for it to happen this season though.
I disagree. I think it will happen this season.
I don't think. Yeah, I think it. They did it pretty quick.
They did it. They did it quickly with in terms of this season, in turning out the what's it called, punishment. That's the word.
Yeah. Okay.
Right now.
No, I just put it on because there was too much dead air and I needed to put it back on. So, okay, so that's my relegation pick. Ahmed, your go.
Sure. So I think my relegation pick again would probably be Burnley, Sheffield United, and I think the other team that I would probably have to add in there probably would be Everton actually.
Okay, hold on. Let me actually write this down. I think we just work. Okay. What was it again? Burnley.
Sheffield, and I think the last team probably will have to be, in my personal opinion, Everton.
Okay. Okay. Andrew wrote here. He's probably busy. He wrote here. Everton. Wait 1 second. Everton, Sheffield, and Burnley. Prime. Who do you think is going to get relegated?
Relegated, I'm going Burnley, Luton, and just based on the fact of they'll get a point deduction again, but I don't. If they don't get another point deduction, I believe they stay up, and Sheffield will take their place. But if they take a point deduction, then they have to go down.
Okay.
Wait, who did you say again? Sorry.
I said Burnley, Luton, and Everton, based on they get a second point deduction. But if they don't, then it'll be Sheffield.
Oh, so you think Sheffield's going to survive? Okay, potentially, depending on the points deduction.
Yeah, because of the point deduction. Yeah.
Scott.
Everton. I'm saying all this, by the way, in the sense of the sanctions happen this season. I'm going to say Everton. Which one of Sheffield United or Burnley? Because Sheffield United got Burton Diaz, and he started scoring goals, but they're still shocking defensively. I'm going to go United, and I'm going to go Nottingham Forest as well.
Wait, hold on. You said Everton, Sheffield, and Nottingham Forest?
United and Nottingham Forest. Yeah, I think that they'll get a points deduction, and if they get anything, let's say, for example, right, they get an 8-point deduction. They might even get 10, Everton got. If they get 10, they're joint bottom. They're only 2 points above They're only 2 points above the relegation zone.
I forgot that Forest is contention for points deduction as well.
Oh yeah,
yes, and they're only 2 points above the relegation zone. And the thing is Luton. Go and look at I was looking at the goal difference as well. Luton's goal difference is actually really good. It's only -10, which is better than Forest. It's better than Palace. Better than Bournemouth. They don't concede a lot of goals. They just can't really score a lot of goals.
I swear.
Also, Everton's form, by the way, is terrible. It's as bad as Sheffield United's. So if they get that point deduction, they're fucked. They are fucked. As I said, a lot of this is going off that I think they will get a point deduction this season, because I think that they're cracking down heavily on that. So yeah, I think Everton, Sheffield United, and Forest.
Everton, Sheffield United, and Forest. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Chris,
it's gonna be something boring. I think Sheffield United are going down this season still. I'm sticking with what I said at the start of the season. I think Burnley going down as well, and Everton are going to go down with them, all of them. I think if like I said, Everton get another point deduction, I think they're going to be demotivated, and it's going to be really hard hitting for them if they get 8-10 points again, because that's just going to be really hard to come back from. So yeah.
I mean, Scott with the outlier pick, by the way. Forest. He's the only one that said Forest, so.
Yeah.
Their team's a mess.
All right,
They've got decent managers. The way that team is set up is a mess. They got good players as well, but with the points deduction as well,
yeah. Okay, Chris, we're going to start with you. Now we're going to move on to top 8th to 5th.
Okay. I think Chelsea will get 8th this season. That's not however. Not really.
No, I wasn't sure where you were going with that. If you're going to say 5th or 8th.
I think Chelsea going 8th. I think Man United will actually stay 7th, because I actually think they're not that good this season either. They almost bottled it to Wolves actually not long ago. I think Villa will drop down to 6th.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't expect that. Sorry.
And you know what? It's kind of stinky, for top 5. Why are Chelsea so shit, man? We could have top 5, no problem, but we're so shit, aren't we? Actually, can I change it back? I want to stay Villa go stay top 5.
Nope, you've locked in. I'm just kidding. Yeah, what did you want to change?
Because I'm just thinking about it. Villa gonna be staying 5th. I think West. Yeah, West Ham are going 6th, because that's how bad top 8 is.
West Ham 6th and Villa 5th?
Yeah, Villa 5th. I think Man United staying 7th, and Chelsea will get top 8. Oh.
Okay. We're gonna go with Scott now.
Actually,
okay. Bringing it back to Chris.
Can I just switch West Ham?
After this one, you're locked in.
Can I just sorry. Can I just swap Newcastle and West Ham.
Okay, so you want Newcastle in 6 instead of West Ham?
Yes.
Okay, so your
My
pick
bad.
is 8th place Chelsea, 7th place United, 6th place Newcastle, 5th place Villa.
Yes.
Okay, got it. Scott.
Done.
I'm going. How optimistic do I want to be? Give me a second. How optimistic do I
Take
want
your
to be?
time. Just think about where he's going to put Chelsea.
I think Chelsea.
Literally, no, you're not wrong. That is literally what I'm doing because I had my top
Yeah.
four, like the
I
four
had to
done.
think
and I
about
was
it
like,
too. I'm like,
do I think we're going to get higher? Do I think I'm going to go Chelsea 8th? I'm going
I
to
love
go
how
West
Chelsea 8th is optimistic.
Yeah, bro. There was a small
It's
part
so
of me,
bad.
like genuinely, by the way, there was a small part of me thinking that the top 10 as it is now is how it will finish. If people just go and look at the table, I'm going to go Chelsea 8th. I'm going to go West Ham 7th. I'm going to go Newcastle 6th and Villa 5th.
Yeah.
Newcastle 6th and Villa in 5th. Okay.
Honestly,
Oh,
I'm so
shit.
disappointed. I'm so
United's not in there. Okay.
Yeah, that United like 9th. Bro, their team sucks.
Oh,
Their team
no.
I thought I might just stay scrape top 7.
Okay. I did deep that. Okay. Prime, your go, my friend. Prime? Oh, I think he said,
I
yeah,
literally
he said- there you go.
just got back. So
Yeah.
what are we doing now?
All right. Top
Okay.
8 to 5th, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, 8 to 5th in order.
Oh, yeah,
bring up
sure.
the table. 8 to 5th.
Yeah, ladies and gents, use your Premier League table as a reference. It will help.
8 to 5th in. Ooh.
I know this is the hardest part.
Okay. The hardest part really is kind of Chelsea. Are we saying Poch gets sacked?
Yeah.
Say we lose the cup.
No, I don't
I
final.
mean,
think
if you think so, but
I don't think he
I
does.
don't
I'll be
think
real. I
he's
think he
inside.
stays the whole season.
yeah, I think so too.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what? 8
Impression
until
just sounded-
5th, you said. 8 until 5th. I'm saying. Brighton 8th.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, really.
No,
yeah.
hold on. Wait, hold on.
It's like Patrick Starman when he's trying to ask for the
Wait, stop. Hold on.
Good night. Ahmed, have you got yours in plan?
I'm calculating.
The man's doing the maths.
Ain't easy. I had to be first on this, by the way. I had to be first, and I did it. I just had a couple of retakes, understandably. Oh, no.
If you want me to, I can give you my 5th to 8th if you want.
Yeah, let Ahmed go. Sorry, I'm trying to calculate it. Sorry. Ahmed.
All right. Ahmed, your go then.
Just go to the
Actually, before you go, Ahmed, I'm going to do Surfers. That way you both have a little more time. Surfer said here, let's see, 5th to 8th.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has Newcastle in 8th. Then he has West Ham in 7th.
Yeah.
Okay. He has Man United in 6th.
Damn.
And damn. He has Aston Villa in 5th.
He basically has exactly the same as it is currently, just West Ham and United.
Switched.
Yeah, no Chelsea. No Chelsea in that
No
top
Chelsea.
8.
I don't blame people not putting Chelsea.
No,
like,
yeah.
I get it.
I think Chelsea will get top 8 though. I do. I genuinely still think that is how bad we are. We'll get results.
We'll see. Ahmed, your turn, brother.
In 5th place, I will have between United. You know what, man? United for some reason they just have luck for some reason. So I'll put United, in my opinion, 5th place. In, in sixth place, I will then put Newcastle in sixth, in my opinion. I will then put Aston Villa in seventh and West Ham.
What?
Interesting.
The reason why I take Aston Villa, the reason why I put Villa and West Ham lower is because those guys are probably going to make deep runs in both the Europa League and in the Conference League. So they may sacrifice the league for the sake of trying to win that tournament.
It's depending who they're facing. It's Conference League.
Because like for me, like Villa is probably going to win the Conference League in my opinion. They're like so they're going to get Europa League football that way. West Ham is going to be interesting to see if they sacrifice the league table for Europa League, if they get a good run of fixtures though.
I actually wish I thought about that.
The last two, like Brighton, obviously they've got Europa League, but they're also not doing well in the league as it is in their current form. And then the last team, Chelsea, I don't know. I can't predict my own team. I don't know what to expect. They're so unpredictable. But again, I'm doing this year with the prediction that as they've been currently. But we may have a situation where we're just a sit and we're somehow still 4 points off of like 6th place.
Okay. Prime, are you ready?
I don't know who 8th spot is.
Wing it.
Okay, I don't know. Right. Fifth is Man United. You hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
A lot of you have faith in Man United getting
top
5.
Yeah, seriously. Holy crap.
Fifth is Man United.
Yeah.
6th is Brighton. 7th is West Ham. Oh yeah, 8th is Villa.
6th is Brighton. 7th is West Ham and Villa. Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's
because West Ham and Villa are going to go far in Europe, so that pushes their league position down. Emery, like we've seen what he does. Like he'll tank the league season, or not tank it, but he will forgo the league position just for winning the European competition. And Villa's squad, like I'll be real. I think if you're playing midweek and you're playing a European game you're playing European game midweek and you're playing in the Prem at the weekend, if you rotate Villa's squad, you start to see that it's maybe not as good as what people think that it is. Man United, I think they just rise up to table by default because other teams will start to, like West Ham, Brighton, and Co. will start to draw. And yeah, my top 4 is interesting though. But yeah, wait, no, hold on.
Tic tac.
Oh shit!
Tic tac.
No, never mind. Actually, no. Never mind. I left out Arsenal for my top 8. No wonder that didn't make sense.
Wait, so where'd you put Arsenal?
No, I just forgot them. Okay, never mind. Sorry, my 5th to 8th then will have to be
this is like
8th. Yeah, sorry, 5th to 8th then will have to be Newcastle, Man United, Brighton, West Ham.
Wait, Newcastle in 5th?
I think Villa finished.
Okay,
9th.
gotcha.
Sorry.
Newcastle in 5th, United in 6th.
Yeah, Brighton, West Ham.
Sorry, Brighton. You're good. And West Ham. Okay, that's okay. I'm so curious as to where the other teams are going to fall. I'm gonna say 8th place, Chelsea. 7th place, West Ham. 6th place, Newcastle. And 5th place, Aston Villa.
Who was your 8th?
Exactly the same as mine, I think.
Oh, it's
Is that actually exactly the same as his?
I think it's exactly the same.
You copy.
Yeah. We have exactly the same one. Yeah.
Copy and paste merchant.
Totally did not even mean to do that. But no, I think I hate that I have to say this, but I think latter half of the season, if Nkunku stays fit, if we get Lavia back, Jackson comes back, I think we're gonna be heavily reliant on individual brilliance, and the most individually brilliant player in that team is gonna be Nkunku, and he's just gonna win us the games that we're supposed to win. But that's what I'm hoping for. That's what I think seems reasonable. I don't know. It'll be luck. It'll be luck that we get 8th.
And how long until he snaps his ankle again?
No, I think Nkunku will stay fit the rest of the season. I really hope that's the case.
Okay, cool. That's fine.
People told me long enough. He can't age anymore. There's too many injuries.
Marshall, people told me that about Reece James, and I got that right. So I'll win the battle with him. I'll win the war.
There's no winning if our players get injured. You're not winning.
I'm winning.
They used up all their sick time. No more sick time.
You may be right, but that's not you winning.
Can we just be honest though? Like, bro, our team is too unpredictable. So like, there's no one predicts often that you don't know.
That's what I'm saying. No, I'm saying that. But I just think that Nkunku is the only thing that's probably going to be somewhat consistent. And it'll just be enough to carry us over.
I don't know if he's even. You talk about his finishing is going to be consistent and stuff like that, but I don't even know if he's going to be consistent enough to be on the pitch.
Yeah, that's
the one. I'll be real. It's not even for me. It's not even him, because I do actually believe Nkunku will stay at least relatively fit. And even that, like we've seen, like Chilwell's come back, and I'm not even saying Chilwell's great, but he came back and immediately stunk up the pitch. Immediately put out one of the worst performances we've seen from a player.
Yeah,
we saw Carney come back, and I guarantee he's a bench player.
Yeah, Carney's going to be good.
Enzo used like a terrorist the entire time, like this season. Like this manager has made this team. Like this team should be finishing top 6 minimum with the way it is. This manager ways on how he uses some of these
This
players.
is the other thing too. We're really close. Like it's like 1 win and a loss away from like actually.
How long have we been saying that for though? How long have we been saying this?
That's the one we've been saying.
It's irrelevant though.
No, but Marshall, it's not just 1 win away. We have to consistently play well to get above those teams.
Not just us. The rest of the top 8 do need to as well.
I think that's what we get.
I would say it's not even that. It's not even that. It's we're 1 win away if no one else around us wins. Like you've got to hope that these teams around us win are going to.
Trust me, I want to put Chelsea top 5 at least, but it just ain't happening.
Wait,
listen,
Marshall,
at first,
is it or 6?
No, I said 8th.
Oh, 8th.
Yeah,
that might be a bit generous there, pal.
That's why I'm like,
it's not that
it could, because it's United could lose. These teams that we're talking about, like
the Conference League.
I'm just saying. No,
8th is,
I think.
Yes.
Oh, it is.
It depends.
7th was.
8th will be Conference League if Liverpool win the Carabao Cup.
Oh. So, okay.
Or I think it's if they win the Carabao Cup, or someone that finishes top
that makes sense.
6 or 5 wins the FA Cup, basically. I think is how it works.
We'll find out, I guess.
Okay, let's go to top 4. I've thought about this. First. No. I've thought about this. Okay.
Have you actually thought about this?
I have. I actually have. I'm gonna say top 4 from 4th to 1st is gonna be Spurs in 4th. Then I'm gonna say Arsenal 3rd.
What happened?
City are gonna be 2nd. I think Liverpool are winning it this season.
You know what I just figured out about Marshall. Marshall is a Disney fairy tale merchant. Arsenal winning the league, Liverpool winning the league.
He doesn't want to see it win it, man.
Marshall's a Disney princess, man. He's a fairy tale merchant.
Like,
here's the
he
thing.
put Liverpool 7th. Now down
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
5th.
now, yeah. Well, yeah, I was very, very wrong about Liverpool this season. Very wrong, and I'm willing to admit that. So here's the thing: their defense has solidified. Like their defense has completely. What? This man? What'd you get? Popeyes? This man. So. Liverpool have completely solidified their defense, even though I thought their defense was going to have so many holes in it. They didn't look good last season, but Van Dijk is looking like he's in his best form again. Even Joe Gomez has gotten a little bit of a resurrection to his career. Konate's been solid for them. Robertson's coming back, but they've been doing just fine without Robertson. And Trent Alexander-Arnold actually is looking a lot, well, not a lot, but he's looking better defensively as well. And he's stepped up as a leader. The midfield is actually working out for them. McAllister's cooking. Soboslai, not so much, but I mean, Endo ended up being a good transfer for them. And they have good attack. They have good attack. And Salah, although real quick, let me just land. But here's the thing, and Salah, although he hasn't been like scintillating per se, he's still getting the GA. So I mean, there's that. And then with City, listen, I think with City, they're another De Bruyne injury away from dropping points where they shouldn't. Everyone, as soon as De Bruyne came back, everyone just started glazing over De Bruyne. Conversations about better than Lampard and all this bullshit. Like, listen, I do like De Bruyne. I think De Bruyne is world class, but
it's a debate.
It's not like he's gonna have that kind of a game every single game where he comes in for 20 minutes, gets a goal and an assist. Like,
I mean,
he does. He can, but I don't think he's gonna.
Season and the other season.
All right, listen. You know what, man? Listen, guys. You know,
you want to just go into your top 4, Ahmed?
Yeah. This is fantasy hour. You know, Marshall thinks that they're gonna hit that last puff, of whatever that Smith thing is, and that's gonna be what like pulls.
But wait, I forgot to mention this also, Ahmed. I'm sorry, I forgot to mention this. Also, with Klopp leaving, I think that sparked a fire under Liverpool. That I think it's just meant to be at this point. Like it is like almost like what Prime said. I think it's almost like a storybook ending. Like they have to win it now at this point. You saw how they played us.
Oh, he basically means that it sparked a fight under the referees to make sure that they give every decision to Liverpool's way.
Look at the Chelsea game.
I mean, look at the Chelsea game.
No, listen, jokes aside, listen, Man City.
I'm not the only one that thinks this.
Man City's gonna win it. Yeah, listen, Man City is gonna win it, no cap, and Liverpool, Arsenal, and then Tottenham.
Damn, everyone's saying Liverpool third, I say.
All right, hold on. Let me write that down for Ahmed. Hold on. So Ahmed said, and again, like City dropped a lot of points earlier half of the season, like a lot of points. So I think if Liverpool play their cards right, and they're on a winning streak, aren't they?
City this season, by the way, and Tottenham robbed City this season,
and also Arsenal.
Yeah. Oh shit, they did without Haaland.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yeah. They was getting robbed left, right, centre that moment. After Chelsea, they was getting robbed. They did rob Arsenal, fairness, about penalty, but hey, we're shit. Anyway.
And you said Spurs 4th, Ahmed. Okay. I guess before we go to Prime, let me go to Surfer. Surfer said, where's private chat? Surfer said top 4 is going to be City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, in that order.
Another one with Arsenal third.
Yeah. Prime, what is your prediction for top 4?
My top 4 predictions are my 4th and 3rd and 4th. They're like kind of interchangeable. To be fair, I think that will be close. But 4th is Arsenal. 3rd, with no Europe, no European football, is
oh boy,
London club.
I can't believe you're actually saying this.
Nah, it's not.
Spurs.
Yeah, there we go.
Come on,
wow. I never listen. You're being realistic. It's hard to hear that coming from Chelsea fans.
No, I said Spurs, not Chelsea.
I know, but from a Chelsea fan, it's hard to hear anyone saying that Liverpool are going to finish. Not Liverpool. Spurs are going to finish anything higher than 4th.
No, I think I'm saying between Spurs and Arsenal, that's interchangeable. So it could easily be Arsenal 3rd, Spurs.
Yeah,
4th.
it could.
But you're sticking
so
with
that-
Arsenal
yeah,
fourth, right?
close.
For the sake of
Yeah, so for the sake of this,
commitment.
Arsenal fourth and Spurs third. For
Okay.
the sake of some tears in the chat. Second, listen, I get it. We all want the fairy tale, Klopp fist pumping at the cop end. I get it, man. But listen, fairy tales aren't real. You don't have a fairy godmother. No Prince Charming is going to kiss you awake and rescue you. Listen, Liverpool finished second again, bridesmaids, and Manchester City 4-peat. Come on, City. Come on, City.
I hear what Vic is saying, but the difference is, guys, when Liverpool is playing on Thursday, Man City is going to be playing on Wednesday and a Tuesday. That's going to be a big.
And let's be real, their standards probably
listen, City is going to win their game in hand. They're going to be, I think, 2 points behind Liverpool, if I'm not mistaken, or 3. And guess what? They haven't faced each other yet again. Man City win that game that they face each other against. You should say that doesn't change the game.
And also, people don't realize, like,
Liverpool could win it too.
Man, like, what's happening right now in the league suits Man City. Man City like being in second and chasing a team. Man City love it when the pressure's off them. Liverpool have all the pressure on them now. You have to win the league for Klopp. Arsenal have all the pressure on them now from their fans. City are cool. They're chilling. City will magically, before you know it, City would have won like 15 games on the bounce, and all of a sudden, where did City come from? Oh, we're 3 points clear now. But I thought City were shit. Nah, man, listen, it's a 4-peat, man. City, we need you. We need you. We need you.
All right, Scott. I'm interested to hear what you're gonna say.
Literally the same as what everyone else is saying. It's Tottenham fourth, Arsenal third, Liverpool in second, and City in first. There's not a day on this earth you'll hear me say City won't win a league title while Pep is here. They're the best team in the world. I don't care. Like, I don't care if they're fourth currently. I don't care if they're first by a million. Like, I don't care where they are. They're the best team in the world. They're going to win the league. You'll not hear, until Liverpool actually win the league, you'll never hear me say Liverpool will win the league.
We've seen City on numerous occasions.
Well, we've seen Liverpool win the league.
City on so many occasions have clawed back 7-point leads to win the league.
They have in Christmas time. Yep, they're 7 points.
Stop disrespecting them, please. Stop.
You're
Am I
right.
the only one saying Liverpool's gonna win it?
Yeah, you're the one.
But you're a fairy tale merchant, man. It's fine.
Could be. It just seems like it's another motivation they need.
What a nickname!
Cool, like this is cool and all, but we've forgotten that what you seem to have forgotten. City just got the best player in the league, arguably, back, and he immediately came back and got 3 assists in a game or what scored or whatever it was. And he immediately came back and was the same De Bruyne that when he left. Immediately.
And also,
no grace period. There was no grace period. There was no getting back for fitness. Immediately came back the same person.
No, not even that, Scott. City without their best player in KDB and their best goal scorer were still within touching distance of the top. Like, people need to keep in mind, City being bad is not or quote unquote being bad. It's not comparable to everyone else being bad. Liverpool would not have been able to go through half a season with Salah and, say, Trent being out injured. They would not have been able to sustain a title push. Arsenal would not be able to sustain a title push with, say, Saliba and Saka being out. Or not Saka this season, say Saliba and Declan Rice. Or if they hadn't bought Declan Rice and Partey was still injured, they would not have been able to sustain this title push. We saw last season, Saliba out injured, one player, and it falls apart. City, with injuries and suspensions to key players, they're still in this title race. Stop disrespecting City, people. Come on. You know better.
Yeah, but you just had all these, like, if Arsenal lost these players, if Liverpool lost these players, who's to say KDB's not going to get injured again? Or who's to say
so if he gets injured again? We've seen City win the league without KDB.
Or Rodri for that matter, actually.
We've seen City win the league without KDB.
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm not going to argue that. But I don't know. I feel like they can drop points.
I'm not saying they can't drop points, but they will still find ways to win and get over the line. Arsenal had to be.
I don't think they can afford to drop any points.
Arsenal had to be perfect last season, and that wasn't still enough. Liverpool have had to be perfect for numerous seasons and still not enough.
Okay, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I just think in order for Man City to do what Man City does best, they have to win every single game going forward. They cannot draw. They cannot drop any points by any means. So we'll see. We'll see. And I'm saying with KDB, it seems like that's where it's going to come from. And Rodri, I'll give you that too. Without those two, then you might have the possibility of them dropping points. Okay, Chris, I don't want to skip you this time. What is your top
I was
four?
actually thinking maybe you're going to skip me this time. I was thinking it, skipping it again. I honestly think Arsenal actually going to finish fourth. Like, I think they're definitely going to finish fourth. Like, Tottenham have actually reinforced with Timo Werner. He's already cooking, 2 assists already in the Premier League. So they're going to finish third. And yeah, like it's going to be close between
Spurs third?
Yeah, Spurs third. Timo's
Okay,
cooking.
yeah. Oh, shut up.
He is cooking. 2 assists already, man. That's actually cooking. But yeah, it's gonna be Liverpool second, and it's gonna be a close one. I 100% feel that. Like it's always gonna be Liverpool second now, and Man City, they're just that good. They're just that good. They're gonna be first. De Bruyne is back, and I think he's gonna stay fit. You already saw De Bruyne when he came back from that injury. Like he was on it. He was on it, and now they're getting Haaland back. It's over.
Yeah, sure. I just don't think we're gonna see that De Bruyne every single game.
Not every game, of course.
But like
he's still
people
got
are trying to pretend
last
like
game as well.
he is the cheat code, which
he's the
to a certain extent
Messiah.
he is. But like I don't know if he can keep up that form every single game. If he could, that'd be phenomenal.
He's not gonna do every game, but he's got to do it.
He doesn't have to do it every single game.
Yeah, there's other players like Bernardo
you're
and
fair.
all that.
You're fair. I'm still gonna stick with Liverpool though to win it.
Yeah. Seventh
okay.
to first.
Listen, they proved me wrong, Chris. I was wrong. I can admit that. It takes a strong man to admit he was wrong.
Could be wrong again.
I could be wrong again. All right, let's go on to player of the season. Chris, we'll go with you, man. Who do you think the player of the season is going to be?
I don't think it's going to be Haaland. Jesus, I reckon Salah.
Okay.
I reckon he's going to get top scorer. It's going to be Salah. I'm just going to... It could be Haaland, of course, but...
Sure. Scott?
Yeah.
I agree. I actually, fully agree with Chris, but I do think it'll be Salah. I think even though City win the league, I think he'll get player of the season.
Yeah.
Okay. Salah. Prime, who is your player of the season?
TikTok.
What?
He ain't there.
Prime.
Do you call my name?
Prime. Yeah. Prime.
Yeah,
who do you think is your player of the season?
They're gonna give it to Trent.
What?
Trent?
You see, Trent. You see the way the English media have been speaking about him. They're gonna give it to Trent, player of the season.
Really?
You think Trent's gonna win player of the season?
I think they will get. They'll give it to him. Yeah, the way Liverpool, because Liverpool will be in this title race, and like if it ends up being again they lose by a point or whatever, they'll give it to Trent. I think Trent will be. I don't know what the actually. Let me even quickly check what the assists look like right now.
He's been injured this
It's
season.
Salah first. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Oh, Trippier and Salah are joint top.
Yeah.
Oh, Trent's nowhere near. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I thought the way the media were speaking about Trent, I thought he was cooking. Maybe he's not. Okay.
He's been injured.
He only just came back from injury.
Yeah, like I don't know what. That's what surprised me. He said like, what happened?
Fair. Okay. Okay. Player of the season. Okay. Player of the season. Player of the season. Yeah, they're gonna scam it and go to Salah, aren't they? He's top goal scorer. He's joint top goal scorer and joint top assister. They're gonna give it to him.
He's been killing it with GA in all fairness to him. So.
Yeah, they're gonna give it. Yeah, it's gonna be Salah. Yeah, my bad. It'll be Salah.
So Andrew went ahead and said player of the season is going to be Kevin De Bruyne.
I could see that.
What? Wait,
The
really?
only reason I could see why he wouldn't get it is because of how long he's been out.
Yeah.
That's That's what surprised me.
So-
If he was
So
fit,
unless he's top assist in the league or something,
then they might
which is
consider it.
possible to be fair with Holland.
Ahmed left, so he didn't give us a prediction. But my prediction is going to be. You know what? No, I'm going to stick to my gut, even though my gut's been wrong multiple times. I think. No. I got that.
Oh,
wrong.
I thought you meant stick to what you said last time. I was about to say,
No.
Doubling down on
No.
shit.
I was going to stick to my gut. I said, even though it's been wrong before, I'm going to say that it's actually going to be Heung-min Son this time.
Interesting.
It's not gonna be him, but it's not worse than Saka's.
I just think this guy, once Madison is back, he's going to be bagging goals again, and he might catch up to Salah he might catch up to Salah, I would say.
Even Timo might be helping with those assists as well.
Oh,
Okay,
Might be
yeah,
winning
maybe,
penalties.
but also shut up.
2 assists already. I'm just saying.
Spurs has not been that bad. I'll be honest with you. I'm surprised that these players have turned up the way they did. Like, I hate to admit it, even Richarlison has been playing a little bit better
Lately,
than
he's
last
playing
season.
really well. Lately,
Yeah, I hate it. I absolutely fucking hate it.
Even Brennan Johnson ain't that bad, and they got Kulusevski. They got
Madison. Madison's a big one.
They just
Basuma, they've stepped up, and I think Son being at the striker position, that guy's gonna be lethal, and he's gonna do some damage. So
some
I'm
attack.
saying-
Madison, Timo,
yeah,
Richarlison.
I'm gonna
Son.
give it to Son. I think Son might be the sleeper pick. Okay. Flop of the season. I'm sticking to Mason Mount. I'll be honest with you. I'm sticking with Mason Mount. I think he's no GA. Like, even say what you want about Kai Havertz. At least Kai Havertz is available.
Yeah.
And he's gotten GA.
I guess.
Mount hasn't done shit for United, and he was more expensive. So
No, he wasn't.
He was. Mount was like 70.
No, he wasn't 70 mil. Come on.
How much was Mount for?
He was like
Mount
55 mil.
was 65.
No,
Havertz
that's
was
Kai
like
Havertz. No, Kai
No,
Havertz
Havertz
was
was like
I'm gonna pull this up.
Havertz was less.
Yeah, Havertz was less. Havertz was like 60.
No, he's 65. Kai Havertz. I'm gonna look at Kai Havertz price right now to Arsenal. 65 million Great Britain British pounds. 65.
What'd you
Right
think?
there.
Oh, not that one.
Okay. What do you think Mason Mount was?
Mason, I know I'm right about this. I know. Price to Manchester United. 55 million. I fucking called it. There you go. 55
Oh my
million.
god. Havertz costs more.
Yes.
Yeah,
Wow.
Hey, Arteta, you're a fraud, man. You're a fraud.
Wow, that's crazy.
I knew it.
Wow.
Oh, guys, you know what's funny, right? Arteta actually
I'm still
wanted,
holding the Mason Mount agenda, so.
you know what's funny? Arteta wanted Mount first.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
And then you got fucking Kai Havertz.
Paid more for.
Wow.
I don't even know. I don't even know if that's an upgrade or a downgrade.
Yeah, I don't know. But I'm still gonna hold Mason Mount was flop of the season. Let's go. Ahmed's not here because he left. So let's go ahead with what Andrew picked. Andrew's flop of the season is Havertz.
Yeah, but that 5 million added on is guaranteed. It's not like, oh, they win Premier League for 5 mil. No, those 5 million added ons are like literally guaranteed. So let's leave it. I was right.
Yeah. I mean, you were, but yeah, I still think Mason Mount's going to be the flop. I think Havertz has done more. It's not the same much, but he's done more.
I swear Scott said it's not even either them two. Like it's someone
not.
else.
Yeah, we'll come to Scott because I'm curious what Scott's going to say.
The right answer, and it goes back to something Prime said earlier. The right answer is Andre Onana.
Yes, that is my pick as well for top of the season.
Like
Havertz
Prime
and
said
Mount.
something earlier.
60 mil.
Prime said something earlier where he said about expectations. Like we said it with Mount and Havertz, the expectation was low, even though they cost a lot. That was low. There was talk after that Champions League final performance, even before the season started, even before we made our predictions, of Onana being one of the best in the world in his position. This guy's a walking jinx. Like, you can forget it's not even after this AFCON as well. It's not even just United. It's in the world. This man decided he was going to play a game that he didn't need to play against Newport to then travel. It wasn't Newport. Was it Newport or someone else? Decided then to travel to play Spurs, sorry. To then travel to Cameroon, to travel to the Ivory Coast the next day to play in the game for Cameroon. They went, no, sorry, mate, you're getting dropped. He then played one game, I think, in AFCON, and then they left. Then they got knocked out, I should say. He then went back to United, and they conceded 3 in his first game back. This guy's a walking jinx.
The only reason why he didn't play the opening game was because his flight got delayed. Because, again, the game was the next day, and he got the first flight out, but that flight got delayed. So if that flight didn't get delayed, he would have played Cameroon's opening group game.
So Scott, I'm assuming you're going to stick with Onana then as your pick?
100%. And for him to not be flop of the season between now and the end of the season, he's got to have a Petr Cech, Edwin van der Sar, Alex Level. Like, I'm being serious, bro. This guy is like. This guy is.
Is this real?
Bro, he's terrible.
Yeah,
he
didn't make a single save at AFCON. Also, yeah, I'm agreeing.
He's the worst keeper in the league.
Onana is flop of the season. I'm in agreement with Scott. Like, you guys, I get it. Havertz, Mount, agenda, it makes sense. Chelsea fans don't like them, but let's just be real. You can only be a flop based on expectation of doing well. When United bought Onana, United fans were saying third best goalkeeper in the Premier League already. People were calling him world class because of the Champions League final. People didn't watch him when he was in at Inter. I did. Inter basically play kind of the way we played under Tuchel in that Champions League one. They were so defensive that Onana faced less shots at goal per game than he does at Man United. Hence why he looked good. Because if you remember him at Ajax, the amount of shots he faced at Ajax per game is basically the same amount, well, probably more because it's the Prem, that he's facing at Man United. And at Ajax, he was conceding goals for fun. Man United, he's conceding goals for fun. He's on par, or he's on tally to concede the same amount of goals this season that Messi scored in a calendar year. Messi's record in the calendar year, which was like 73. He could concede that this season. He is the worst goalkeeper I've ever seen play in the Premier League. I was going to say he's arguably the worst goalkeeper in the league. Chelsea fans love to give like Kepa a lot of shit. Man United fans love to give De Gea a lot of shit. Listen, but I'm not saying Man United would be anywhere like amazing in the league, but they would be better with De Gea. Like, people talk about Kepa so much. Kepa is nowhere near as bad as Onana. He is a walking calamity. He's like basically guaranteed to concede 3 per game. The way his record has been this season, he is so bad. He's so bad.
I mean, I guess the way I see it in terms of flop of the season, I look at the transfer price and just the performances, really. I mean, I agree. Onana is really, really bad, but he's had some good games. They're very, like, you can probably count them in one hand.
Yeah, I've seen
which games?
It's not like this in the games, but I've actually seen him actually had a couple of games like good saves, but he's definitely had more worse games this season.
Yeah,
I've watched like United this season.
Like I said, you can count on one hand how many good games he's had.
Yeah,
I think he's had like 3 good games or something.
Yeah, but that's like when Arsenal fans try and say Havertz has had a few good games because he scored some goals. Like, no, he's been terrible on Onana.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, in terms of Mason Mount,
you can make the argument he's been one of the worst players in the league. Not goalkeepers, players in the league.
Yeah, I agree with that.
He has been
I think this is one of the Spurs games where he played really well.
I'm still gonna keep my Mason Mount pick simply because for the amount of money you paid for him, how useful has he been to you? He's literally done nothing for you. At least Onana, there's been a game here or two. Outside of that,
but Marshall, name those games though. You can't.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't watch United. I'm not going to sit here.
Exactly.
No,
So you
but
can't say.
I know he's had good games. I don't keep track of United games.
No, but like if he's had a few good games, like you would be able to name them.
No, I wouldn't. I just don't keep track of games like that.
Off the top of your head, like you would. Listen, Gallagher, as terrible as he's been, we can name a few good games he's had.
He's had a couple good games.
Two. I can name two. Arsenal and City. That's about it.
Okay.
There's probably more. I don't keep track like that.
And I can name Liverpool.
But I also don't watch United. I just know, like based off highlights. I just know based off what people say. There's been some good games.
But like if he's had good games, you would be able to name at least one off the top of your head. Name one.
Gallagher's been out.
I just don't retain United fixtures like that. If it was Chelsea, then I'd be like, yeah, sure.
No, but Marshall, that's my point. You said a couple. I'm saying just name one.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think Onana's game against Spurs. I don't think they won it still, but he had a good game in that game. And
just like I know Kepa's had a handful of good games last season, but the only one I can really name off the top of my head because I don't keep information like that. I wasn't even going to say Aston Villa. I was going to say Brentford.
Remember the Aston Villa one though? The triple save.
I don't.
Oh.
Wait. Was Brentford him or was Brentford Mendy? I don't fucking remember anymore. That's what I mean. I just don't. I don't keep track.
Fair enough.
I don't even do this for Havertz. You know
like
what
when
I mean?
you're in the moment. Oh yeah, like you remember him having a good game.
I just remember there was a good game, and you asked me 2 weeks later. I forget which game it was.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. But like,
I think the Tottenham one is where I remember he had actually a good game. A Tottenham game.
Chris, we didn't actually go over your.
Well, I was gonna say there's no wrong answers really. Is there?
Sorry, Danish Melody.
There's no really wrong answers. Right. There's no really wrong answers in flop of the season. There's no awards for flop of the season. Sadly, that'd be interesting. I'm gonna say Mope.
There are definitely wrong answers, and that is one of them.
Neil Mope is your flop of the season.
Yeah, why not? He's flop of the season. I don't know how he's.
Wait, why Mope?
I don't know why he's still in the Premier League. He shouldn't be in the Premier League.
Why shouldn't he be in the Premier League?
I don't care if he scored. Timo Werner's got 2
You're
assists.
just having a laugh. You're just having a mick. That's
why shouldn't he be in the Premier League?
Why not?
That's not just a viable response.
I think
Chris, name me a game that Mope's had.
He's playing in the Premier League. That's the games you need to know.
No, but like you said, he shouldn't be playing in the Premier League. Why shouldn't he be playing in the Premier League?
Because he's shit.
But based on what though?
He's worse than Roja.
He's not worse.
He's worse than Roja. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one.
But even if he was, by the way, Chris, he's got the same amount of goals as Kai Havertz.
Kai Havertz is shit. He shouldn't be in the Premier League either.
Fuck's sake.
Then how's Havertz not flop of the season? I'm struggling. He's got more assists. He's got more assists than Kai Havertz.
He's part of the I don't know, Make-A-Wish foundation somewhere. Like you should see it just for vibes. He is like he's just there. Like he's not even like 11th man when he plays for Arsenal. Like when he starts, like they're playing with 10 men. I feel sorry for Arsenal. I don't know why Arteta starts him. He should play that Vieira kid. Why he's not? I don't know if he's a kid actually, but he's a midfielder anyway. But no, Mope is it. Just fuck it.
He's trolling. But we're just gonna say.
Well, you act like that's such a bad pick. Like I could have said
it is a bad pick
because he got injured.
There are worse picks, I would say.
I could have said Maddison because he got injured, man. He's out for a long time, but I didn't.
And that would have been a horrible pick.
But no, I'm not picking Maddison because he's a good player. But I'm picking Mope.
I just realized player of the season could also be Declan Rice, but I'm going to stick with Son. Declan Rice has been really good for Arsenal.
Player of the season?
No, but listen, Marshall, the only way, I was thinking Rice too, he'll be nominated, but the only way he could win it is if Arsenal win the league.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Also, by the way, Chris, Neil Maupay this season in the Premier League, in 16 games, has 4 goals, 3 assists.
Oh wow! Still flop the season.
Okay.
What do you mean?
That's the first time I heard you laugh in a long time. I swear. At least I've done that.
All right, Chris. Chris, now you got to tell me who you think top goal
No,
scorer is
Chris,
going to be.
he's only 3 away from Nicholas Jackson.
Yeah, and you ain't getting to Nicholas Jackson's numbers. Don't worry about it.
I'm not saying he is. I'm only using it as comparison that you're offering.
Top goal scorer, Chris.
Top scorer, Salah. Easy. There is
Why
one
do
answer.
we still invite Chris on these shows?
Because he's entertaining, man. Chris is an entertaining individual. He's got his moments of brilliance.
I don't invite Igal on shows.
Igal's got his own channel. Chris doesn't have a channel. I got to give Chris a platform.
Chris, make your own channel. Make your own channel.
That would do horribly wrong. Marshall is a great host.
Salah. It'll be top goal scorer.
Okay, Salah. Okay, Prime.
Actually, no, Haaland. Sorry, I still think Haaland will be top goal. I think Salah.
Let's switching this to Haaland then. Okay. Prime. Top goal scorer, my friend, and I hope you're okay.
Yeah, sorry, I choked. I choked. Sorry.
Just like Neil Mopay choked.
Shut up, Chris.
All those times in front of Brighton.
Top goal scorer. I mean, it'd be too easy. I could say Jackson, but no.
Yeah.
You know what? Neil Mopay.
I was waiting for
Shut
that.
the fuck up.
Is that fair? Is that realistic?
Yeah, he did. I was waiting for that.
Oh right, yeah.
No, the top goal scorer will be.
That's more ridiculous than mine.
Can Salah actually outscore Haaland?
I think he can. They're joined at the
I don't
moment.
know. Yeah, but I don't know because they'll go on a run and he'll get like 3 hat tricks in 7 games.
No, he's still getting a lot of goals still, but
Haaland.
So Neil Mopay. Okay. Haaland.
Actually, no, sorry. Haaland and Salah will share the golden boot. Let me say that because Salah will win Player of the Year. So Haaland and Salah will share the golden boot.
Wait, is that even possible?
Yeah, that's been done before.
Yes, it is.
It's been done
Why
before.
didn't it happen with fucking Heung-min Son 2 seasons ago?
I don't know.
Heung-min Son was joint goal scorer with Salah.
I don't know why it hasn't happened. It didn't, but it has happened before because I think Aubameyang.
Aubameyang,
I think
Mane, Salah.
didn't 3 players share it one season. It was Aubameyang, Mane,
Yeah,
Mane.
Aubameyang, Salah, and Mane. Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. Okay.
Wait, Marshall, what season? Wait, what season are you talking about?
I think it was two seasons ago, where Heung-min Son was joint top goal scorer with Haaland. Not Haaland. I'm sorry, Salah.
What, in 2021, 2022?
This is before Haaland. Yeah. Right. That is 20. Yeah, that's 2021, 2022.
Oh, he did share it. Apparently, all of us, they did share it.
Oh, they did share the golden boot? I thought Salah just won it.
Yeah.
Or are you saying
won
they
it.
shared goals?
Yeah. So they both won it. Yeah. So that has happened before. There is precedence for that.
Okay, never mind then. They can't win it.
In 2021, 2022, yeah, it was Salah and Son.
I'm gonna say Salah. Again, I really think Liverpool are gonna win it this year.
wow, yeah,
I could
yeah.
be wrong. I'm just saying
it's gonna be
Salah.
Salah.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So yeah, Salah. And that being
Holland is not going to Real Madrid. They've bought Endrick. He's their 9 for the future.
Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you guys said it here too. Yeah, they did share it. Okay. All right, well, that being said, we are locked in. That is our predictions for the rest of the season. We'll see how it ends up. Let's see who had the howlers and who didn't. I think most of us played it pretty safe. I think the entertaining part's going to be seeing where 8th to 5th goes. And I mean, we'll see. I'm the only one that said Liverpool's going to win the league this season. I could be
Can I
right.
ask
I could be wrong.
everyone so Marshall, you had Chelsea, 6th in this new predictions?
8th.
Yeah.
8th. Okay.
I had 8th for Chelsea, yeah.
Oh, where do you have Chelsea?
8th as well.
Also 8th, yeah.
And Chris, where do you have Chelsea?
8th.
Okay. And everyone else has Chelsea 8th, right?
No.
No. Everybody else has them like below 8th at that point.
Yeah, everyone else Surfer had them below 8th.
Yeah,
And
servers
then-
are gonna have
Me,
a top
Marshall,
eight.
and Scott are the positive ones, man.
All right, cool. So I'm not alone then. I've got Chelsea like below 9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have it all written down here, so I'm gonna refer back to this when we, do the analysis at the end of the season. Me, Chris, and Scott are the other ones that said Chelsea are gonna break into top 8.
Man,
What
Oliver,
happens?
you could have came in just even for the prediction part, you know.
Yeah, he could have. I think Oliver wanted a day off. He deserves it. All right, ladies and gents.
Did you guys speak on Malang Sarr?
No, we're gonna do Casually Chelsea on Sunday. Wait, no. We're probably just gonna do a call-in show on Wednesday, to be honest, because it is the first Wednesday of the month.
I say Sunday we've got the game. That'll be a review.
Yeah, Sunday we got the game. Maybe tomorrow a Casually Chelsea show. I don't know.
Yeah,
Like I said, the
ass
transfer
kicked on
window's
Sunday.
been so dead, so there's really not much to talk about. Like, you literally have people bitching and complaining about the whole mascot situation. That's how dead the news has been.
Yeah, transfer window.
Like,
Is it just
I
me
get
that
it.
doesn't
It's
see what the
annoying,
problem
but it's
was?
like,
I don't see what the
I
problem was.
understand that it looks unprofessional and it's like, it looks bad, but I feel like people are taking it so out of proportion. Like, so out of proportion. Like, these things don't happen. Like, there's no way that this is the first time it's ever happened and Chelsea are the ones. Like, please, like, save it. Like, I get it. It's been a dead news week. There's not much to talk about. But, like, you really, really, really have to stretch it to say that, oh, this is a sign that our club is in horrible mentality and all this shit. Like, shut up, please. Like, it's ridiculous. Not everything has to be a mentality or an ownership issue. Like, goddamn. Sometimes the manager's just shit. All right.
I wouldn't say not just all on the manager, but he hasn't been great.
I mean, he definitely hasn't been great, but hey, Oliver, that's the fun of it. And next season, you're in it. All right. But all right, ladies and gents, we're gonna call it a wrap. We're gonna do a raid. We're gonna be raiding Flawless as we usually do. Big up to him. Be sure to copy and paste that message. Let him know where you're coming from. But with all that being said, ladies and gents, as always, smash up the like button if you haven't done so already. Hit the subscribe button so you are, you'll get the notification basically, or you'll get front page to see when we're live. Bell notification will notify you when we do go live or when the video is uploaded. Check out the links in the description for all other types of content. Comment down below. Let us know your Premier League predictions and what you think is going to happen going forward. And last but not least, also consider joining memberships. There's 4 different tiers, and at the proper casual tier and higher, I give shout outs to our members there. So that's going to go out to OG Turbo Jesus, Dark, Scott, Adrian, Will, A. Solomon, and Hassan Nawaz. Big up to you guys for all the support, and big up to everyone else who's also a member for the support. Go ahead, copy and paste that message. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and raid Flawless, see what he's up to. But guys, you have a wonderful night. We'll see you after the game, and hopefully it's a win. Peace out.